Get their asses up out of here. Yeah, that's Kev the comic. I can't stand the truth. Listen here. You a fake page, bitch. We ain't paying no attention to you. Yeah. People don't never want to hear the truth about these vile, vicious people. People don't never want to hear the truth about these vile, vicious people that's on this damn app. He is as low as it comes. He beats women and he beats kids. He has child cruelty. Yeah. Child fucking cruelty charges. Not 1 year, not 2 years, but 3 years in a row. 2000. He was charged with it in 2000, 2001, and 2002.
Somebody in the chat said, "Was he ever convicted of these crimes?" Yes, he was.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. He was on probation for it.
yes.
He violated his probation for it. The first year that he got convicted for this, he got put on probation and he violated. The only way they're going to keep this up in the Georgia database is if you got convicted. If you
Right.
didn't get convicted for the charges, they won't process this shit. It won't be up on your backdrop. They're not going to post any charges that you did not get motherfucking violated with or charged with.
You know they say everybody can be found.
Well, not here in the state of Michigan. Anything I've been charged with, that shit not going to put that up on in the Georgia in the MDOC.
Yeah.
Only the things I've been convicted with.
I got a couple evictions that I got that's under my belt, and that shit was noted. I'm gonna drop back down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cruelty to a child, 3 years in a row. Cruelty to a child, 3 years in a row. Violence to his family violence, battery. They saying that he deleted his account. Kev the comic, Kev the comic was on here manipulating y'all. He had y'all fooled. He was lying to y'all. He had y'all thinking that he was holier than thou. Kev the comic is a fucking scammer. He's a fucking scammer. He's a finesser. He's a manipulator. Somebody go get that nigga. We need him over here. We need him over here. Yeah, that's Kev. Mr. Kevin Demetrius Baker. Kevin Demetrius Baker. Mm. These type of people we cannot allow on this app. We cannot allow Demetrius to be on this app, chat. We cannot allow this man to sit back and smile in women's faces and lie to y'all about all the shit that, these fake narratives that he sits back. Family violence battery. Family violence simple battery. Cruelty to a child, second degree. He fucked up bond forfeiture. He fucked up his bond because he didn't go to jail. He didn't report back. Then again in 2001, he was on probation for these charges. He fucked up. He violated his probation. Family violence. Simple battery again. Cruelty to a child, third degree. This one was a second degree. This one was a third degree. Family violence battery. He did it again for the third time. Kev the comic is a crook. Kev the comic out here beating kids and beating women. We can't allow this. He out here beating kids and beating women, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who fuck sent me this shit. I don't know who sent me this sick ass shit, but somebody sent me this sick ass shit. Fuck that. Somebody talking about maybe he changed. Listen here. How you changed? You did it 3 years in a row. You did it 3 years in a row on 3 different dates. This shit is in you. You ain't changed. You ain't changed. This shit is in you. When you do this shit for 3 years in a row, this is learned behavior. This is learned behavior.
How you doing?
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I
You
heard I
know,
was a topic yesterday.
huh?
I heard I was a topic yesterday.
What was the topic?
Somebody
My
named
birthday?
Tia.
Oh.
Didn't have my picture up.
I don't motherfucking know. You was in here
Tell me
yesterday.
what?
You was in here yesterday.
No, I was not.
Dude, you just argued with those girls.
No, honey. Yesterday I was not arguing. I
Bro.
didn't hear about it
Oh,
until
that was
later
day before
on.
yesterday then.
Exactly.
No, they ain't nobody had your picture up here yesterday. But
Yes,
yeah,
they
we on
did.
some other, we ain't thinking about you, girl. We on this. Hell wrong with you coming up here. Don't be trying to deflect. Stop judging. You are not God. You know what? You got to get out this room too. Yeah, you got to go. You know? Nah. Y'all see that? You see that? It was all good. It was all good when this nigga was bashing me. Y'all see that? It was all good when this nigga was bashing me, calling me a motherfucking predator and shit. You feel me? He ain't had no motherfucking facts, no receipts, no nothing, but out here telling people that I'm a motherfucking predator. But then shit, as soon as we get motherfucking receipts on the shit that this nigga done did, don't judge him. Bitch, I'm judging. I'm judging. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm motherfucking judging. We cannot have predators. We cannot have vile, vicious men like this on this app lying to you women. He is a child abuser 3 times. He abused his wife 3 times. We cannot have men like this on this goddamn app. Child cruelty. Child cruelty. That's like torturing your kids. Y'all get that? It's like torturing your kids. He torturing babies. Damn. You out here torturing kids. And then you on here, you on this damn app, lying to all these women, talk about you don't disrespect women, you don't do this, you don't do that. Nigga, you out here fucking your kids up mentally. You ain't fucking your kids up mentally. Don't have me pull up while your son was in jail, boy. I got your son receipt too of why your son was in jail. Like father, like goddamn son. You fucking your kids up, boy. You an evil, vile man. Evil. I stand on family values, morals. That's what I stand up for. This is what I stand up for. Right here. So for me to have to be called out my name and disrespected by this man, and he's harming babies, he's harming kids 3 years in a row, unacceptable. 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 For this man to have a platform on TikTok, this scares me. This scares me. This type of shit, scares me. This type of shit scares me. To know that there are men out here like this. To know that my daughter has to come up in the world with men like this. This type of shit scares me. And this is who you people have been supporting. A man that is out here harming women and harming kids. Y'all are horrible. Yeah, baby. We give the TikTok your birthday cake today. Yeah, baby. This is who y'all have been supporting. He only told y'all the abuse of his kids? Nah. I mean, of his wife? Nah. Cruelty to children. You know what? Out of town shorty, bro. You were once welcome over here, bro. But I don't know nothing about what kind of trolling you on and what you've been doing, bro. But man, it's time for you to be removed. Yeah, bro. We don't condone that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Second and third degree charges. Even witnessing.
I'm about to go pin this on Diamond Page. I'm about to put this all the way out there.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Even witnessing your kids get hurt and you're not doing nothing about it is still sick. It's still sick. It's still sick. No matter how you put it. No matter how you put it. Whether you are the person that did it or if you witnessed it and allowed it. You are still a sick individual to allow someone to harm your kids. Are you going to sit back? Let me ask y'all something. Are y'all going to sit back and allow somebody to harm your kids? Are you going to allow somebody to harm your kids and you going to watch? Bro, you were charged with cruelty to a child, second degree and third degree, 3 years in a row, 2000, 2001, and 2002. So, wait. I'm getting that he was doing the harm to his wife and made his kids watch. He was beating on his wife in front of the kids and had the kids watching. That's what somebody just said just now. That's mental abuse. That's some shit your kids gotta live with for the rest of their life. He protected another child abuse. What? Now, hold on, wait. This is new details. This is new detail. Now
Yeah,
what?
hello.
Yeah,
Hey, can you hear me clearly?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, there's another one. There was a whole issue of a guy named Patrick Genty Jr. who, um, was on here doing a lot of extra stuff. They call it cyberbullying. And I only been on here about a year. He's been doing this for 4 years, telling people unalive themselves, all this stuff. And it was a thing apparently came out a couple years ago where somebody looked up his background where he abused his kids. So he lied and said, well, it was a babysitter, right? So, when it got to a point, people that I had been cool with on here, he had told this girl to unalive herself when she found out this information and didn't want to subscribe to him anymore. He proceeded to have his little minions go over there to threaten her. He told her that she can unalive herself, and she actually attempted to do so. So I felt like enough is enough. Like, let me see what's to it. So I hollered at one of my people or whatever, and then the information came out. There's a lot of recordings concerning this Patrick Genty person where he broke multiple bones in his 6-week-old baby son's body, and then neglected taking him to the ER for 7 weeks. So he ended up developing a bone infection in his wrist. So mind you, this individual, this Kevin guy, that's why I noticed him. Like, now this makes sense. When these things came out, he was supposedly trying to start this coalition, I guess him and whoever, Tea Time and all them or whatever. And so when someone made him aware of the situation, he like, oh, well, that I don't got nothing to do with that, he cool with me, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, this is factual information that has been provided and put out. And he was kind of going hard with protecting of Patrick. Again, this things I saw in my FYP. Didn't really know him, but I'm like now seeing this, which I noticed is a pattern with them on here that abuse children or women. It was a lot of them. I had some crazy cult group try to come after me when I started digging into it. So I'm like, okay, that's what we on, because they kept trying to figure out who I am. You start seeing a lot of these people were on sex registries, abusing children and things like that. So it now makes so much sense because they just stick together, these type of people. That's my point.
And I said that just a minute ago when I first started this live. I said, if anybody's in here defending this mess, to please remove them out my live. I said that. I said that. I said that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that do, and and mind you, I mean, we know it's a lot of weirdos and sickos in the world, but it was very alarming. You saw like a lot of women that would come to the aid of these type of people when this information came out, including the men. And I could kind of tell, I'm like, you getting so upset about it, it must be striking home. So you find out a lot of women that was on here protecting people like Patrick or whatever like that when that information came out. Then you find out the dudes they dealing with got cases like that. Like I said, it was one I found a while back. And it's a lot of stuff I got in the archive somewhere in my other phone. That was going hard for Patrick and stuff like that, that little group. And when this information came out, and kind of find out her husband or whatever like that had SA'd I believe at the time, I think she was 10, 11 years old, and he was on the SEX registry in New Jersey. I mean, it's just a lot of them sick. And I just chose, now a lot of people dropped the ball on it and was just like whatever. And then a lot of people try to make excuses for him too, along with what's his name? He go by Cartel on here, Samuel Cartel or whatever. He tried to say, because at first he was exposing information, and now he's like, well, that was a long time ago, and now that I think about it, when we was, well, I don't know who was we, but when we was doing whatever, putting that information out, that could have took money out his mouth, because mind you, a lot of these people use, this social media site TikTok and stuff for monetary gain. But why would you want to put pockets in somebody like that that not only harmed his children, it also continues to bully people on here, especially in our community, with it, whether it's the indigenous one, the black community, or whatever. So again, just a lot of strange things going on here. But I had to pull back because it was just too much. It's overwhelming. More information I found out about these sickos. It's just a lot to see, especially when you see details.
Mm.
Yep, Slim got, I see somebody down there too. When he was defending, again, it's all like, I feel like a coalition of abusers. Same thing when it came out with him, with Slim Guy. There was a whole document that came out about him pistol whipping his baby mama, doing this in front of his kids. And then also was a thing his baby mama had exposed him about, as saying his, at the time when he was 18,
Somebody named Slim God just walked in here.
yeah, his
I don't
male
know who that
cousin.
is.
Yeah, his male cousin, allegedly, you guys have to say allegedly, who was 15 at the time, who was disabled. So all this stuff has come out. And again, these people, first thing it was all against it. And then it's like, well, that was a long time ago. This is what happened, whatever. Just a whole bunch of weird stuff. It's a lie. But just seeing this now because he has a big following or whatever, and dealing with, again, I know a situation I have been dealing with now, it makes sense. And it's just very disturbing to see anybody that will harm children and things like that. But when they start getting quiet about it, that's what make me side eye. Like, what you got going on? As soon as you get to digging some stuff out, you find out what's really going on.
Well, it's crazy because I was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And at 3 a.m., somebody sent this shit to my business phone. Like, I
Wow.
don't even know how you obtained my business phone, wherever the fuck you are. But they
Mm-hmm.
sent this shit to my business phone. And they knew who to send it to.
Right.
They
Right.
knew who to send it to. Because they know that me and this nigga been beefing for a week now. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because this nigga been putting out there that I'm a fucking predator and all this other weird ass
Oh.
shit. But God don't like ugly at the end of the day.
Right.
You feel
Absolutely.
me? You can't use your platform and put out a whole ass narrative like that about somebody you don't know nothing about them. You feel me?
Facts.
So,
Mm-hmm.
like I always sit back and say, if you gonna tell lies on me, I'm gonna tell your truth. And
Right.
literally, my
Facts.
nigga, somebody wanted me to tell your truth, nigga. Somebody don't like you on this bitch. They don't like you more than I don't like your ass. I don't like you. But somebody really don't like you for them to send me this.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He had to ruffle some feathers. And that was the same thing with all the rest of them that call themselves trying to be big content creators and things like that. First of all, you can't go around disrespecting people, in the manner that they do, especially if they don't agree with your opinions. And then you're harassing and stalking people and threatening them. And then think, people going to get to like, what's to them? Because when you start doing all that reckless stuff, it's got to be more in your background. And so that's the same thing how I came up on other people's information on here too. People upset sending me information and things. But again, seeing this, now it just makes sense anyway, coming full circle.
Hmm. This no, this isn't no revenge because man, we've been going at it for about 2 weeks straight. So no, this ain't no revenge thing. You know what I'm saying? Revenge is some shit that happened a long time ago, and then
Right.
you poke the bear again. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
this some shit that's been going on between me and this nigga for about 2 weeks straight now. You feel me? So no, this ain't no revenge thing. And I've been eating them. I've been eating the whole time, and this just put a nail in the coffin right here.
Yeah, let
This
me
just
see
put a
this.
nail
That's
in the coffin right
crazy.
here.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of charges there. And it's not
What
coming
up?
from.
What up? What up?
What up, doc?
Man, what up, though? Man, this man in the hospital right now fighting for his life. Can y'all pause this for 2 seconds so he
I
get
ain't
on
got
the
nothing to
mend?
do with that.
Oh,
So he
I
get
don't
on
know
the
nothing about
mend.
that.
So
I ain't
he get
got
on the
nothing to do with
mend,
that.
and then y'all
I don't.
started
I ain't
back
got
up.
nothing to do. I ain't got
I know
nothing to
you
do
don't.
with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. My dislike is my dislike at the end of the day. Okay.
And you see what I'm talking about? This is what they do. They always do like deflective tactics. They try to do the same thing with that Patrick guy allegedly When all that information came out, all of a sudden he, allegedly tried to unalive himself in the hospital and all this. Imagine, you know how they like to show proof and stuff like that. I'm like, how when this information came out, this was a few months ago, that all of a sudden that, and then you got people doing that. Nobody cares. When this is public information and it's things, like I said, not only they have not shown a change in their behavior, as far as, like I said, I've seen some of these people threaten other people and do all this other stuff. And then you got that going on. Is this the type of people that you really would like to support, especially monetary wise, or be around? I would like to know if it's somebody I'm cool with, even in my personal life, and especially if I was on here supporting anybody monetarily or thinking that we cool. That's the type of people. But that be the problem in our community a lot. You got to stop protecting these abusers. That's crazy. You feel me? Yeah, absolutely, karma kisses. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop doing that. Stop coddling them. Don't nobody care if a motherfucker, just me personally, I don't care if you was on your DEATH bed. I'm going to say what's going to be said, period. That don't have nothing to do with me. And obviously those type of things are going on in your life. Did you care about them kids that you was abusing? I'm just speaking in general. Did you care about when y'all was hitting on these women and things like that? That's probably their karma. Nobody gives a F about none of that stuff going on with people that harm, especially when it comes to children, women, men. It don't matter, because men can also get abused too, but you get what I'm saying with it. Yeah.
Right.
Nobody gives a damn about that. And then people like that person that came up or whatever, and they're not the only ones. I don't know who that was. Y'all really sick in the head. Y'all need some mental help again. Why are y'all protecting the abuser? Nobody cares if they was at their final hour. Okay, I'm just speaking for me. Nobody cares if they're at their final hour. Again, that's why you need to stop poking the bear. If y'all don't want this type of information out, knowing this is public information, unless you got something sealed, it's easy to look a lot of y'all up. Y'all be living so many trails and stuff, and it'd be crazy. Just like him, this guy here, or Patrick Genty or whatever. Y'all not even smart enough to even come up with a creative name and not even go by y'all actual government names. And then get mad when somebody run y'all through Google. Like, then you get mad when somebody run you through Google, or it be people too. You have to be careful of. You don't know who you can. Even though I've seen people that I've known of on here in my real life. Okay, you got to be careful how you also treat people in your past, because then they gonna come back. If they see you, they gonna clock you. So let's not act like these is like secrets like that. If he wants, but see, with them type of violent crimes, you can't get sealed anyway. But I'm just saying, when you know you messing with people like that, don't do that. That's it.
Now this young lady wants to come back up here.
Why your pussy ass mods mute me for the entire live? And I don't know who the fuck you are. I came up here and said what the fuck I said, which was pause. Everybody know I'm for the bullshit. So let's get that straight, girl. I never told Oochie to not put him on a backdrop. I said the nigga was in the hospital and pause so that he could
I don't really
respond.
give a damn.
That's what
Why
the
you
fuck
coming up
I
here?
said.
Don't talk to me. I don't
Cause
really give
bitch,
a
why the
fuck. I've
fuck
only
is you
seen your
addressing
name.
me? And I
I've only
said what
seen
the
you
fuck
from
I
time to
said.
time. You
So
stay
why are
getting
you
into mess and
addressing
garbage
me?
or
Why
whatever.
are you addressing me?
Girl,
I said what the fuck I said.
go. Okay, and I said what the fuck I said.
Okay,
And
so what,
okay, and
I'm
and
checking your
you still not
motherfucking
gonna check
ass.
me
That's what
though.
it is. Bitch, I
Okay,
just
well,
did.
I said what I said.
I just did.
And I just did
I
too.
still said what the fuck
Now
I
you
said,
going
which
back and
was
forth. Go back
let the
over your
nigga
$2
respond
live.
because he in
Go
motherfucking
stalk
hospital. Bitch, you
Diamond and whoever.
obviously
Put them
know
in
who
your
I am because
backdrop
you
or
a
do whatever.
motherfucking
I really do
fan,
not
hoe.
care.
You obviously know who the
Okay.
fuck I am, bitch, because I don't know who the
Nah,
fuck
I
you
really
are.
don't.
Say
I've
my
only seen
name,
you
say
in
my
mess.
name.
That's all I've seen.
Say my
I
name,
don't
say
know.
my
I
name.
don't know anything
Say
about
my
you.
name, say my name. You just stated what the hell I do. What you mean you don't know nothing
Yeah,
about me? You
that you
just
in
gave me the
mess.
rundown.
Yeah, that
You
comes. That
just
comes
gave
up.
me the rundown. You said
Yeah.
go back to your $2 live hoe because obviously you over there. You obviously said that I had an issue with Diamond, bitch, so your ass been watching me.
Oh, I don't have to
So
know you.
say
It's
my
people. This
name,
is
say
TikTok
my
streets.
name.
This is
Hey,
TikTok
say
streets.
my name,
It's
say
easy
my
for any
name.
information.
And no
Unfortunately, when
one
it comes
is
to mess, it comes
around
back.
you. Say, baby, I love
$2,
you.
I love you, baby. You know you popping, baby.
If you ain't getting changed, say my name, say my name. Bitches is pressed. Press. Don't get mad because I came up here and said what the fuck I said. Did I check you
Why
and
would it be
said,
pressed and I don't even know you?
cause you speaking
Pressed
on me.
about what?
You speaking on
Pressed
me.
that you a
I ain't
weirdo
said
that
nothing about
that
what you said,
defends
did I?
mess.
I ain't said
Make
nothing
it
about
make
the shit that you
sense.
said. So why are
Girl,
you so
you gonna
obsessed
get your
about what the fuck
cholesterol
I
level
said?
up with all the
No,
screaming
bitch.
that you
My
doing.
cholesterol
Are
is
you
verified.
okay?
I scream on a daily motherfucking basis. And I'm screaming at your
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking
You
ass
gonna
right
end up
now.
dropping
Are you
dead like the
okay?
rest of them
Are
that be
you
messy on
okay?
here. You
Are
gonna be
you
up
okay?
next.
Like who?
You gonna be up next.
Who
All
dropped dead
that
on here?
screaming and yelling and
Speak
drama
on it.
y'all be in.
Speak on it. Who dropped
Y'all
dead
be
on here?
passing out. I be saying
How you shaped like a goddamn plastic knife, bitch? Who else up here didn't drop dead?
that's not even funny. Was that supposed
Plastic,
to be funny?
plastic. Hey, plastic.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It makes
But
this
okay.
camera up, bitch, and they gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I said, the nigga was in the hospital. At least give him a chance to respond. Bitch, keep saying my name, ho, because I don't know who the fuck you are.
Give him a chance to what? Give him a chance to what? Give him a chance to respond. He got convicted 3 times. What kind of response can he give us? He got convicted 3 times. These are 3 different charges, 3 different years. What kind of response can he give us? Yeah, I did it. I can see if it happened once, but it happened 3 times. 2000, 2001, and 2002.
Mm-hmm. Y'all had to drop down. I got reported. I mean, there's nothing they can explain. Again, another one of those weird type people. What can you excuse with that? Especially if they've been pled guilty, which was a situation with someone I knew of, or whatever that did that. And when that information came out, there's nothing that you can really explain with that.
See,
No.
let me explain something to y'all. Me and Kev the comic would have never had no issues if he wasn't spewing out there that I was a predator. I would have never I would have never been the person that would have been this nigga enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually told Kev the comic 2 times that I respect him and I like his platform. And what he do to me? He sat back and started spewing rumors and lies all about me on his big ass platform and all going over to Rick the Ruler platform saying it and saying some other platforms. And I sat back and told this man, like, man, I respect you. I said, man, I don't want no beef with you. And he kept doing it.
Right.
So now that I got your truth, not your lie that you put on me, but now that I got your truth, I got the right to speak on it because this is
Facts.
facts. This isn't a rumor. This isn't an allegation. This isn't a lie. These are facts. Very big difference. Very big fucking difference. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You went on that live 3 times, bro, and you told him, I don't want it. 3 times you went on live and told him. 3 fucking times. And you tried to
And he played in
apologize.
my face each time.
He
He
played it.
even made me
He
even
muted
said,
you. He dropped you. All that type of shit, bro. You told him 3 times. But you know what? There it is. There it is
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, that's how
You
it
come with
be.
that bear,
And
you
then
gonna
and that
get
go to show you a lot of people if somebody's sending you, that's the same way how I got information.
it.
There's other people apparently have an issue with them. It's not just you. So they can't just put that on you.
You kept poking
Sound
that
like you been
bear
digging into it. Mm-hmm.
and had no fucking honey and got stuck.
Yeah.
And now you're getting fucked.
Yeah. It's no way, but the crazy thing is, like I said, it's still not gonna he's still not gonna I'm talking about from experience of what I was saying. He's still not gonna really lose a lot of followers. Again, because a lot of people engage in this type of activity.
Hell no, if motherfucker follow that,
Mm-hmm.
they crazy. They out. Listen, this motherfucker. Listen, I'm about to post this on my page. You follow this one. Listen, when I go live, listen. Listen,
Yeah.
diamond platform, everybody
When you
platform, because King,
type of
King,
shit and you support people like this, you condone these acts.
right?
Hope y'all understand that. You condone these acts. You condone these acts. When you see this type of shit, you condone it. When you go to these people's lives and you support their rooms, you condone it.
You can't, you
Girl,
cannot.
you better go play with Jasmine Charles, your sister, and stop playing with me. Excuse me.
We
In
got
the
two, we got
comments.
two guys in here that's like we're two single fathers. So come on now, we don't play about nothing about our kids at all, and it's nuts.
It's one thing to be in a domestic dispute
But
and
it's off
you get
limits.
released and no charges get brung up. Because at this point, we don't know who did what. You get what I'm saying? But when you actually have factual charges on the things that you've done, you pled guilty to this shit. And more than likely, these were felony offenses and they got reduced down to misdemeanors when you took the plea deal. Y'all got to understand that. That's how the legal system works. These type of shit be felony charges, but then they get reduced down to misdemeanors when you take these plea agreements. Just to help y'all understand how this type of shit go. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know. Thank you. Yeah, it is my birthday. Thank you. Happy
Oh,
birthday to me, guys.
yeah. Happy solo
Happy birthday
return.
to you, bro. Hey, I don't care what you say, bro. Kids are off limits, bro. Kids are off limits. Anytime.
I don't care. I don't care if you physically and or mentally and or verbally abuse a child. Your child shouldn't have to sit there and watch you. Because someone said back and said these charges are him beating his wife in front of the kids. Thank you,
Yes, I
Judge.
see that.
That's what T said. T said that. But regardless of the fact, your kids should not have to sit there and watch you harm their mama. That's some fucked up ass shit. This says family violence.
Right. And it's multiple ones I'm looking at in the back. Trying to
Family
see.
violence.
So that meaning if he was fighting with his significant other, that he must have pushed a kid out the way and did something to a kid.
Right. Right. You see that it's a cruelty to children.
Yeah.
That's something similar to what
And
that Patrick guy had.
yeah,
Cruelty
then
to
they
children,
gotta
third
it's
degree.
gotta have proof of it. It's gotta be proof. Because if they not gonna put that on there, it would be dropped. It's gotta be proof of that. It's crazy, man.
And it's a lot of them. I'm looking at it.
Thank you.
There was a
Thank y'all
bond
so much for all the
forfeiture.
love that y'all are spreading to me today.
Yeah, somebody in the comments says the children were present.
Listen here. It might be late, but there's a lot of other people that don't know about it.
That's
You
true.
feel me?
That's true.
There's a lot of people that don't know about it that need to know about it. You're never too late to find out that a man is on here beating they women. And the difference is we got a whole receipt. There's a difference. There's a difference between it being said and you're being able to physically see the charges.
Absolutely. But they'll always come up with an excuse like, "Oh, that was so many years ago." Da 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 da. I'm like, it don't even matter. That's just weird. Again, it's just always some type of deflection and excuse for somebody that has harmed kids or their significant other. That's just very strange to me.
Yes, beautiful.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Oh, I was gonna
He
ask
don't.
his head so I could read the charges, but let me drop so I can go read the charges. Pardon me for being nosy, but I've
No,
never
you
seen
fine.
it. I've never seen this, so I appreciate Uchi doing his diligence. But I gotta screenshot it. Move, Uchi, get out the screen so I can screenshot it. You got to
Hold
move
on.
her. Thank you.
Let me make it a big screen.
You gotta make it big.
In fact, let me drop y'all so I can make it big
Yeah,
first.
that's fine.
There's this case number at the bottom. You're welcome. So, like I said, it's one thing to hear about it because you can argue it down. You can argue it down. You can water it down. Y'all get what I'm saying? You can argue it down, you can water it down, but when you actually know the factual charges, but when you know the actual charges, this was in 2000, 2001, and 2002. He's done this 3 times. The charges are right here. Let me cut the comments off. Family violence battery. Family violence simple battery. Cruelty to children, 2nd degree. He skipped his bond forfeiture. So he got picked up again. 2001, he did it again. 2002, he did it again. 2001, it was 3rd degree charges. 2022, 3rd degree charges. This nigga is an habitual woman beater. He's an habitual woman beater. He gets a thrill out of doing this type of shit in front of kids because he can't keep his hands to himself. This isn't bashing anybody, Wayne. Wayne. Let me ask you something, Wayne.
Oh, man, we up.
How you doing, Wayne?
What's up with it, bro?
Now listen here, man. This isn't bashing anybody. This is stating a fact. What is bashing is when he was on here telling people that I was a predator.
I heard all that though, but man,
Okay, so that's bashing. Listen here. This is a factual. I'm not saying nothing bad. All I am doing is stating what his charges are. You don't hear me sitting here saying, "Oh, he's a bitch ass nigga," and this, that. You don't hear me saying any of that. All I'm doing is stating what the man has done and provided a receipt. This isn't bashing.
yeah, man, he was young and back in the days. I ain't taking up for him, but you know what I mean. But man, we grown now. You know what I mean?
He was 30.
Man, we don't have to get on social
He
media.
was 30.
Man, we don't have to get on social
He was
media, bro.
30.
Do all this.
He was 30.
This ain't for all that.
He was in his 30s when he did this.
But bro, I sit back and listen to y'all.
Wayne, he wasn't a kid. He wasn't in his early 20s. He was a grown ass adult and father. He was in his 30s.
But he about 70 years old now, though.
He's only 50.
Bro, it's still, bro. It's still. That was
It's,
wrong to
it's
think.
bad, man. It's not looking good for you, man, right now. You know that, right? Because it seems as if you
Oh,
are deeming, it is seeming like you don't, you see, we are supposed to be here to protect our women. So think about it. If this
hey,
type of shit isn't put out there, any one of these women on this app are subjected to going through this type of abuse. Do you get that?
man, I understand that, but say, bro, we black, bro. Why we get on social media and do this dumb
So
stuff,
it
bro?
would be okay for me to do this to a white T person?
No, it ain't cool
So
at
why you
all,
keep
bro.
talking about it? Would that be black?
Bro, this shit crazy, bro. Y'all, I
This
sit
isn't
here,
crazy. This isn't crazy.
man, I sit here and listen to y'all go back and forth. I go to his page, look at him, he talk about you, man. This shit here,
But
it's crazy, bro.
the thing is, Wayne, everything he said about me is false.
Somebody got to be the bigger man and drop that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
So wait. Since you watching me, then you seen me go over to his page 2 to 3 times and told him, man, I don't want no beef with you. Then
Man, I seen
were
it when
you
it first started, man.
were you in those lives when I told him, like, bro, I respect you and I don't want no beef with you?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, then. So you said somebody has to be the bigger person. I tried to be the bigger person, and what did he do to me? He went back and did the same thing repeatedly. Oh, he's this, he's that. So I did try to be the bigger person 2 to 3 times, Wayne. But seeing that this is who you follow and this is who you fuck with, you're up here defending this man.
No,
It's
man,
okay. We get it. Because you're never
bro,
in my life. You're one of
bro,
his supporters. You're one of his supporters.
come on,
You're one
man.
of his
You know,
you got the right. You got the right to defend this man. I don't knock you for it.
come on, Uchi, you know, I be sitting in your live too. You be seeing my name come down there. Stop that, man. Quit playing like that.
Wayne, but you really support this man. This is your guy right here. This is your man's.
Hey, I ain't got no man.
This is your homie. However you want to put it. This is who you support. So, like I said, what's good for the goose is good for the gander at the end of the day,
I'm
Wayne.
just, I'm
If
just
he
saying,
can
bro.
sit around here and bash me and call me a predator, I could actually show that nigga you was a woman beater and a child abuser, nigga. It's a difference. Have a good day,
Yeah, it's
Wayne.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's all good when this man be running around here talking crazy about me, nigga. It's all good. It's all good when this nigga running around here telling people that I abuse kids and I'm a single father raising a 5-year-old girl by myself. But nigga, you had all the same blessings as me, nigga. But the only difference is, nigga, you got married to the woman that you was abusing, nigga. You got married to the woman that you took advantage of, nigga. It don't matter. It don't matter. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? People always talk about he already spoke on it. Well, guess what? I don't know that nigga. And I'm just not finding this shit out. And it's a difference when you speak on it and you actually see the details of the acts. And you see the details of the act. It's a difference. A nigga can talk about some shit all day long and not tell you everything. Nah, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I apologized directly to the nigga, and then he went back over it. As soon as I left out his live, he got the bashing me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. If y'all gonna speak on it, speak on what really happened. Don't lie. Don't sugarcoat it. I apologize to that man direct, and I didn't even have nothing to apologize about. You feel me? I didn't have nothing to apologize about, but I wanted it to calm down because I didn't want it to go this way. I didn't have to apologize to that man. And as soon as I walked out, that nigga went on and got to going. Man, that nigga's a predator and this and this and that and this and that. So listen here, fuck whatever the fuck y'all saying, because now you here lying. And I don't do liars. Don't be in my room lying on me, making it seem like I apologized and I came over my room and got the going on that nigga. Because that's not what happened. I went over there to squash it with the nigga twice, 3 times. And the nigga got the going on me as soon as I left the room. Stuck my picture up there with motherfucking me and what's that nigga name? LaTruth. Soon as I left the room. So don't make it seem like I said, hey man, yeah, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I came over here and I got the going on the nigga. Nah. I got the going on the nigga the next day after I saw what he said on the 411 page. That's when I got the going on the nigga. The next day, after I saw that, you know, cause the 411 page and the other page, they all in cahoots with these niggas. They all in cahoots with these niggas. You feel me? They all love Black Diamond. They all love Kev the Comic. They all love Rick the Ruler. They love all of them. So they post these niggas on the regular. And then what they do is they put up snippets of me. They put up snippets of me. You feel me? But they don't put up the long lives when I'm going in. They put up some shit. They put up all their shit. Anything they say about me, they put up all their shit. The whole little narrative. But they put a little snippet of me up, saying whatever I gotta say. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Cause I don't need no 411. I don't need all them bloggers and shit. What I need is facts. And we got them. And like everybody else said in here, all y'all people that's defending this shit, you must have forgot y'all are women. Y'all are grown ass women. Grown ass women. You want somebody putting their hands on y'all? Huh? Do y'all want a man beating on you in front of your kids? Do you want somebody harming your kids mentally and verbally? So all y'all is around here that's defending all this weird ass shit, no matter how long ago it was, you're getting really, really weird. You're getting really, really weird. We get that this is y'all man's. We understand that this is your people. We get that. We get it. But it's a difference between when you hear it and you actually see it. And you actually see it. It's a difference between when you see it. Difference when you see it. See if you can read it. You can read it with your own eyes. He already spoke on it. He already spoke on it. Thank you. Thank you. He already spoke on it. Nigga, I'm here to protect our women. I'm here to protect my kids. I'm here to protect y'all kids. That's what we do over here. We might troll shit. We might troll over here. We might talk shit over here on my platform. But we don't do no shit like this. This is sad. And it's really, really sad that even with this being shown right here, he got people in here supporting this mess. He has people in here supporting this mess. 3 years in a row, my nigga. 2000, 2001, and 2002. You abused your wife. No matter, look, think about it, y'all. Think about it. This is just the 3 times he got caught. Do y'all understand that? This is just the 3 times he got caught. There's a difference. This shit just don't happen 1, 2, 3 times, nigga. This is a repeated pattern. Use your brains. This is a repeated pattern. This just didn't happen 3 times. These are the times that it really, really got bad. Y'all get that? These are the times that it really, really got bad, and or the police didn't get called. Think about it. How many men sat back and said, baby, I'm never gonna hit you again? How many men have sat back and said, baby, I'll never do it again? Then they do it again. How many men sit back and say, baby, I love you? That's the reason why I hit you. Huh? Huh? Y'all can go ahead and protect. Y'all can go ahead and protect this. If y'all want, y'all can go ahead and defend this all y'all want. But what y'all got to understand, a lot of y'all got daughters, just like I do. A lot of y'all got daughters, just like I do. And what you got to understand is, a lot of this shit is going on in their homes, and you don't even know about it. Because they ain't going to tell you. And a lot of y'all got little ones just like me. And sooner or later, they're going to run into men like this. Controlling, manipulative. He's been manipulating you women this whole time on this app. Y'all need to open up your motherfucking eyes at the end of the day. Y'all need to open up your eyes at the end of the day. Because he's been manipulating you women on this app for a very long time. Having y'all think that he's just holier than thou and thinking that the situations were just minor. Nah, nigga. Family violence, battery. Family violence, simple battery. Cruelty to a children, 2nd degree. Again, in 2001, same charges. 3rd degree. Then again in 2002, again, 3rd degree. So like I said, y'all can sit back and try to water this shit down all the fuck y'all want. This man is a danger to the community. A danger to the community. He's a danger to black women. He's a danger to kids. And they all I keep saying, do you think he's changed? It does not matter how much he's changed at all. It's the fact that these kids still got to live this shit in their head for the rest of their motherfucking lives. He changed. That don't change the fact that that shit is in his kids' heads. His kids had to sit there and watch this shit. Look. They said, look, here we go. This is what she just sat here and said. You ready for this? He could have violated probation. That's why it's other charges, okay? You ready for this? This is second degree right here. This is third degree. Those are two different charges. One is second degree, and the other is third degree. I could have been there with you until I realized that it was two different charges. One is second, and one is third degree. It's a difference. These happened two separate occasions. And as I sat back and said just now, how many other times did this happen? These are just the times he got caught. How many other times did this happen? These are just the times he got caught. These are just the times he got caught. And let me help you out. Let me help you understand, sir. We all got a pass. We're gonna bring you up here. We gonna bring you up here.
Because you know don't say what the fuck you got to say.
Say that again.
Now you brought me up. And
and that's fine. You can say whatever you want to.
Well, let me say something.
Let me help you.
I want to stay down there with the comment cup. Mute up so they can hear me. Cup. So you brought me up there. I'm trying to stay down there with Joel.
Not Nitra. Now this your homeboy.
And
okay. Now understand something, Nitra. Listen here. We all have a past, but at the end of the day, Nitra, he did this shit in front of his kids. Not once, not twice.
congratulations. But some of us, truth.
Nitra, okay. Are we still echoing? Are we still echoing, y'all?
It was you.
Okay. But now understand something, Nitra.
Am I echoing?
Regardless of the fact how our past was, Nitra, he did this shit in front of his kids. Or he did this to his kids. Regardless of the fact, your kids still have to live with this traumatizing shit in the back of their head because of your fucked up ass behavior as an adult, Nitra. So what you doing up here right now, Nitra, is making excuses for a bozo. And you're not making no sense. You can come up here all you want and defend this man, but what about the kids? See, what about the psychological damage that he did to his kids?
You gonna give me 2.2 to answer. Let me first check my mic. Am I echoing down there to my cousins? Not to the haters in the room, but to my cousins. So let me just say this. I'm not taking up for him. I asked a question. And to the bitch downstairs that said my mod unalived the baby, that's not my husband. You right, my mod. So get your facts together. We're not here talking about Mario, bitch. We talking about Kevin. I'm not going to have no pages in a minute. But listen, let me tell you simple-minded bitches something. We all have a past. Some of us don't get caught, and some of us do. Now, Kevin in this picture don't look shit like he looks now, which lets me know that this I'm looking is 20 years ago.
He was 30. He was still a grown ass man. He was
But
in his
okay,
30s. He wasn't no kid. He
but
wasn't no
listen,
minor. He was a
he
grown
wasn't.
ass man.
He wasn't. But let me tell you something. He was arrested. Looking at this record, he was arrested, and the state took him through what he needed to go through for his crime. Nothing that we're going to say today is going to change the mind of a 30-year-old child, right? You said his children were little or whatever. Well, however, his kids are grown. His kids respect him now. They come through his platform and they respect him. They call him daddy, father, or whatever. They respect him. So at the end of the day, no matter what happened back then, he did what he needed to do to make it right for himself, not for us. So us judging him about what he done in his past that the law
Nietzsche, can
already.
I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
Why is it okay for Kev the comic to not know nothing about me, but this man gets to run around here, him and Rick the Ruler, they get to run around here and get to call me a predator? I haven't seen you on their platform sitting back telling them, why are you calling this man a predator? Why are you bashing his name? And I'm a single black father that don't have none of these offenses on my record. I don't put hands on women. I don't do shit like this in front of my daughter. But yet you're up here protecting him. But
We're
yet
not
an
protecting
innocent
nobody.
black man that don't have none of this shit. He's not a predator. He ain't a woman abuser. He don't have no child, nothing like this fucking up his kid's head. You won't defend me though. But you up here defending this nigga, and he has a much bigger platform than me. Am I right? So do you. So does Rick the Ruler. But it's okay for all of y'all to paint a narrative that I'm a child predator. But yet you a woman. But you won't come up here and defend me. But you up here defending a nigga that really has beat his bitch and fucked up his kids mentally.
Now see how you said beat his
Man,
bitch
it don't
ass.
matter. It don't matter.
But okay, but let me say
Look.
this.
It
First of
does not
all,
matter.
well,
The
you
reason
you
why it
brought me
doesn't
up
matter
here to be
is
quiet. I'm
because
a
he
hunt.
painted me out to be a predator. Everything is out the door at that point. I don't owe you no respect, no nothing. When you come onto TikTok and you got a bigger platform than me and you paint me out to be a whole predator. When you think of predator, Nitra, what ages do you think of when you think of predator, Nitra?
When I think of can you gonna give me 2.2?
Just answer. No. I don't want none of that. Answer the question. This is the part that I hate. When y'all
Well,
do that.
shit, which question you
What
want me to
number,
answer? You done asked five in a
what
minute.
age do you think of? What age? This is all I want to know. What age do you think of when you think of
I
predator?
think of a grown man that's messing with a child or someone that could be his child sleeping with her. I think that's a foul man. If a man is messing and sleeping around with a girl that's double his age, I think it's something wrong with you. That's just my opinion. But there are a lot of men out here with younger wives. I can't, once that, it's her choice. That is her choice. So if you have a younger woman and that's her choice and that's what you like, I don't like it.
Nidra,
But that's
Nidra,
your
Nidra, Nidra,
choice.
Nidra,
That's your choice.
Nidra,
He's
Nidra,
grown.
Nidra, Nidra.
I can't tell a 20
What you're
some
doing
year old
right
woman
now
not to
is
date a 60-year-old.
what you're doing right now. You still defending this young man right here. I asked you what age. I need a
What
number.
age is a
Because
predator or what?
when you think of predator, you don't think of 21 and up. You think of 18 and below, Nitra. Come on now. Stop playing.
Yeah, if I hear somebody call somebody a predator or excuse me, an essay or whatever, however y'all want to label it, I'm going to think you went out and done something to a little kid,
Okay. Well,
right?
guess what? Guess what? That's what they say on their platform, that I am a predator.
Okay, so listen, Uchi, listen. You done pulled his pass up. Let me ask you a question.
No. I didn't pull his pass up.
Well, I shit
Somebody
that's it
sent
in
the
the
shit to me
backdrop, ain't that?
out the fucking blue.
Okay,
Today's my
okay,
birthday. Hold on,
you
my
put
baby's
it
right
up.
here. Hold on. Go
Okay,
ahead.
but you put it up.
Go ahead.
Jesus Christ, y'all. Let me try to get 2.2 in. Listen, for say you like younger women, yes or no?
I like women, Nitra.
Well, okay. See, here we go with this
See,
kindergarten
the
stuff.
question, Nitra, the question that was asked to me, would you date somebody that was 21, 22? I
Would
said,
you?
yeah. Okay, I said yeah. That's not to say that I have. I just said yeah.
So
Because
they
at the end
judge
of the
you on
day,
your thought process.
because at the end of the day, Nitra, that's a grown ass woman. More than likely, when you're 21 years old, you'd have finished your first year of college, Nitra. Do the
So
math. You finished your first year.
you
You
like
finished your
younger
first
women.
year of college at 21.
So you
Nitra.
like younger women. But if that woman chooses to date you and the state says she's legal, I don't care how we look at it. The state, she's not going to get in trouble, nor will you. So there is nothing we can do about it. I don't care how sickening we think it is. There is nothing we can do about it. I think a lot of times on this app, we feel like we can change who people are. I'm not trying to change you. If that woman wants to date you and you're 20 years older, that's between you and that woman, not for me to decide. Now, can I get back to Kev? We're looking at a man's record from 20 something years ago. And these people downstairs are
Someone wants to come up here.
they're the most weirdest folk. And I'm not finna argue with nobody
Can y'all like take a minute, because like I'm feeling some type of way how like things are being said, because literally even like asking a question, do you like to date younger women, like I feel like you're trying to like make this a mockery, and like you're trying to get him into some shit. There's nothing wrong with dating a
I don't
21
give a
year old.
shit what you
No,
think.
but
You
you
can
keep
take
on
your ass back
repeating it. You keep
downstairs.
on
He
repeating
invited
it.
me up
You
here
just
and I
repeated it
asked him,
again. No
bitch, I'm
matter
not
how
finna argue with
disgusting
you.
we
I'm
think
not
it
finna
is,
argue
like
with
you're
you.
still spreading
I
your
don't care
opinions in
what
a
you
room of
think.
mad people,
Okay,
and
Uchi,
like
you
you're
invited me
still
up
trying to
here.
make
I'm gonna
him
go
look
back
like
down
less
with
of
the
a man.
cousins. I don't care what this bitch
Like
thinking.
it's disgusting, like for real. Like, nah, I don't like that shit. Like she's coming up here and she's saying side shit. Like that shit is nasty. Oh, no matter how disgusting we think it is, like the fuck.
Listen, Jetta, I peeped it, but I'm gonna
Like
stand on
nah.
mine at the end of the day. Okay? I'm gonna stand on mine at the end of the day. I'm gonna bring you
Mm,
down right quick.
all right.
Now, as I said, Miss Dietrich, that's your homeboy. You gonna have your homeboy back through and through. That's okay. Like, like, I'm young. I'm not an old ass nigga. I'm not in my 50s. I'm not 60, nothing. I'm only 43 years old. Oh, my bad. I'm 44. I turned 44 today. Okay? I'm not old. I'm hip. I'm a single father. I take care of my daughter. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, this nigga is 50 something. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people sit here and say, so you lied about your 78 years old is my content. I'm a content creator. You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator. Now, Nitra, I just hope if you have a daughter, I hope if you have a daughter, you are as forgiving to that nigga if he ever puts his hands on your child. I hope that you are as understanding, no matter how long it will be. I hope that you are as understanding and forgiving if some nigga put his hands on your daughter. And more than likely, Nitra, women like you've been abused at some point in your life. But I don't think Curtis has ever put his hands on you, though, Nitra. Curtis don't look like the type of person that will put his hands on you, Nitra. Curtis. He just don't seem like that type that will put his hands on you, Nitra. So that's one reason why Curtis hates Nitra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I don't care. Hey, people want to look at my name. You can look at my name. What you gonna see is I got a whole bunch of narcotics charges. Mm-hmm. And two DUIs. That's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see I got narcotics charges and 2 DUIs. That's what you're gonna see. You feel me? That's what you're gonna see on my record. I'm letting you know ahead of time what you're gonna see on mine. You wanna know why? Cause somebody already tried to look me up. Yeah, I used to be in the streets. I used to be in the streets. That's what I used to do. I used to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows it already. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no violent charges like this. You know what I mean? I had to do what I had to do to survive, to take care of myself at the end of the day. Yes, beautiful.
I gotta show you something what I can do.
Let me see.
Let me put this here. I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to scratch myself. That's why I never use that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got all these beautiful Barbies. Very beautiful.
We're gonna play doctor.
Curtis cheats on Nietzsche every chance he gets.
You said what?
Curtis cheats on Nietzsche every chance he get.
Ooh, I don't know nothing about that.
Daddy.
I don't know nothing about Miss Nietzsche's husband. But I'm quite sure that Nietzsche's husband ain't never put his hands on her. So therefore, of course she's going to be in agreement with this heinous act. Because if he was doing the same thing to her that this man was doing to his wife, Miss Nietzsche, you wouldn't be up here defending this man.
Let me address a couple of things. First of all, I've been with Curtis 30 years.
And I'm quite sure he never put his hands on you.
Let me tell you something. 30
Has-
years, me and Curtis been through a lot of stuff. It's not for display. No, he has never been to jail for domestic violence. I have never, ever had to send my husband to jail, boyfriend, or nothing for domestic violence. Thank God. So I do have a man that does not whoop my ass. I'm not taking no ass whoopings. I'm just saying this. I understand.
So wait,
I
wait.
never,
So
hold
wait,
on,
is it
wait,
fair?
wait.
Is
Let
fair?
me
Is
let
it
me
fair?
correct the
Is
people
it fair to
downstairs
say
that think they
that
know
you've
me.
never endured
Nitra ain't never
any
had no
abuse?
abusive husband. To the comment
Nietzsche, has
cousin
he ever
down there.
stepped out on you?
Huh?
Has he ever stepped out on you?
That ain't your business. If my husband done shit, ask your husband. Don't talk to me about my ask your
I
husband.
take that as a yes.
Well, I don't give a shit what you take. I'm a grown woman. You don't get to question me about my husband.
I'm just
Period.
asking. It seems
Period.
like it does. It's
A
giving
real
like he
woman
does.
don't go through a trivia about her husband. Learn that shit
Okay.
respectfully. Go ask your husband what he do to your
Two
bitch
point
ass.
two point two
That's
point
what you
five
do.
seconds.
Yeah,
He
you better
does.
learn. You better learn what a real wife do. I'm 30
No.
years in. I don't discuss my husband with none of you bitches. Understand?
Okay.
Period.
He
Go
stepped
fuck
out.
your husband
I
and
can
don't
tell
worry
he
about
stepped out on
mine.
you.
Go worry about what your husband do to you when he bend your bitch ass over.
He
Wait,
stepped
wait,
out on
wait,
you.
wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait.
for
Hold on, hold on.
real. For
I only got
real.
one thing to
For
say to it.
real.
I ain't
For
on
real.
nobody's
I'm
side,
here
no.
for it.
I ain't
I'm
on
here
nobody's
for it.
side, no.
Go
I
worry
can
about
tell.
what your
As a
husband
grown
do to your
ass
bitch
man,
ass.
as a grown ass man, why the fuck is you up here talking about her husband cheating on her? Like, you's a bitch.
Come on,
Like,
talk to him. Let me
like
mute
you're
up.
a
Talk to
bitch,
him.
bro. Like, you a grown man gonna say, I know your husband cheated on you. What the
I can
fuck
tell he
type of
does.
gay ass shit you
I can
on?
tell he does.
Bro, you's a bitch, bro. Like, I ain't gonna
I can
lie,
tell he
bro.
does though.
I can tell he cheats on you, bro. You's a
I
bitch.
can
Like,
tell.
I'm not gonna lie, King. Like, Anthony, Anthony, the more that I realize, bro, you're a
I backdoored you, so relax.
no, bro. Like, I'm not even out here to joke. I
You
just
know I
came to let you. I
backdoored
just
you.
came to let you know, bro. That's bitch
I
work. Trying to
backdoored you.
tell a grown ass woman that her husband
I
cheating on her.
backdoored you.
You fucking fag bag.
But Nitra,
Thank you, Uchi.
I'm
Let me say
happy.
this. I've
I'm
only been
happy.
married one time in my life.
Okay,
I've
Nitra,
only been
listen,
married one time.
listen, listen,
Now
listen.
I was,
Listen, Nitra. I'm gonna
but
show you
hold
how
on,
much
let me mute
respect that I
up.
have for you. I have so much respect for you that I wouldn't dare paint a narrative that your husband has done any of this shit to you. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know nothing about your husband. The same way I didn't know nothing about Kev the comic until people start sending me different things about this man, seeing that he was painting a narrative about me. I don't have to go looking for nothing. I don't have to go looking for nothing. People just going to send me shit. That's just what people do. But I'm glad and I respect that your husband loved you so much that he never put his hands on you. And so therefore you've never had to endure this. Okay. I've seen my mama get beat on.
Oh, I didn't say, hold on. You didn't
Nietzsche,
get my
Nietzsche, Nietzsche,
2.2.
Nietzsche,
I was
Nietzsche.
in an
Let
abusive
me talk.
relationship before I got married.
I've seen this stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? I've had to deal with things happening to my daughter. You feel me? Like, so I just don't condone when I see this type of shit and I hear this type of shit. I feel I got the right to speak on it because I've witnessed it all. This type of shit hurts my heart, Nitra. Because I ain't around here beating on women, here abusing women, kids, other shit. If you ever have watched my platform wholeheartedly, Nitra, you know goddamn well my platform is all about women. It's all about uplifting women, helping women, providing for women. I'm the type of man, Nitra, that I'm not a 50-50 type of nigga, Nitra. I'm 100%. I'm going to take care of my woman through and through. My women ain't got to deal with none of this shit right here.
You gonna
Ask
that
about me.
cash? You gonna
You've never watched my platform, so you don't know nothing about my platform at all. All you know is about the drama that takes place and everything. But if you listen, these women will sit back and tell you everything about me. That's the
Let
ones
me
that's been
tell you
watching me for the
something.
past 2 years.
Let me tell you something. First of all, my husband and my brother-in-law watch you on Big O, and they think you're hilarious. They always say where Oochie at. So that's first of all. So don't say we don't watch you, because when you over on Big O, we be over here laughing our ass off. So yes, my brother-in-law said he gonna get a page purposely so he can come find you, because he said he want to be like Uchi. So let me just give you that. He said that 3 months ago. So y'all stop reporting. But let me say this. As a grown woman, being in a relationship for 30 years, I'm not going to discuss my marriage. Y'all know when I get on TikTok, I discuss a lot of things, but I don't discuss my marriage. I'm not going to let anybody put that jacket on my husband's back. My husband does not beat me. He has never been to jail for beating me. I'm not taking no ass whoopings from no man. Period. So I don't need nobody getting up here. I don't need nobody getting up here putting that jacket on Curtis. My husband don't whoop me. My husband don't fight me. He didn't watch his mama get beat up or none of that. Now I have been in an abusive relationship, and you're right. I don't respect the man that beats on his woman or anybody. I don't respect the person that beat on children. I don't respect that. I don't. But if I meet somebody and they have a past of 20 years ago, I meet that person for where they are now. So let's talk about Kev the comic that I know. I don't know Kev the comic with this background from 20 something years ago. And as a woman and a person that believes that we all get another chance at life, I can't reach and grab Kev the comic's past, because Miss Nitra, I'm 49. You don't think I got a pass? You don't think I done been through some things? So if people were to dig up my past, all I would tell them is I'm not there anymore. It take us going through things to keep us. So what you do is you teach your children, that you show your kids. This is how you teach your children. You respect the women that you bring around your children. And I say women because I hear things about you, but let me say woman. Let me be respectful. So that little girl that just came to you, in order for you to show her first how a man's supposed to love her, you got to be that man. You got to be the one that show her how a man's supposed to treat her. Don't abuse her. Don't cuss her out. Don't. You got to show her attention. Don't have the TV on all the time. Don't be on your cell phone when she need attention. Put your cell phone up when you at a dinner table with her. So that way, when she get into a relationship with a man, she'll know my daddy showed me love first. See, Curtis didn't whoop my ass because my father showed me how a man was supposed to treat me first. My father showed me how a man is supposed to tell me I'm beautiful first. So it starts at home, Uchi. So all you do is teach your daughter by you showing her first the type of man that you are. And then once she get out there with the world, she'll know one thing. Oh, my daddy told me that a man not
Okay,
supposed to
okay,
hit me.
okay. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, you don't want to hear it the real
No,
way.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
mute
no, no,
up.
no. Look. Because what the fuck do this got to do with me and my daughter? This is look, you deflecting. This don't
Weren't
have
you
nothing to
just
do with
up
me and
here
my daughter.
saying,
Because
weren't you
listen,
just up here saying something about your daughter?
Nisha, watch this, Nisha. Winter, come here. Come here, baby.
Hey, Miss Nitra.
You was
Hey.
just talking about your daughter.
Come here, Nisha. Come here, Winter. Winter, you love your daddy?
She's beautiful.
Do your daddy get you anything you want?
Yeah.
I know
Do
you
your
do.
daddy spend time with you?
Yeah.
Vegetable
Huh?
base.
Where's this? Nitra, where's this? I did this. I did this, Nitra. My baby is 5.
She's
Which
beautiful.
spell fire.
Oh,
Spell
she
fire.
beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Fire.
Spell apple.
Apple.
Spell car.
Car.
Spell cat.
Cat.
Spell house.
Hat.
No, that's hat. Spell house.
What is house?
Oh,
It
she
don't matter.
beautiful.
You did really, really good. You did really, really good. So
But let me
everything
tell
that
you
you're
what you
saying,
just
Niche,
done that I
I
don't
spend
do.
time with my daughter. I help my daughter. I teach my daughter. I'm raising my daughter. Just because you see me on TikTok, this is my personal time. This is when I entertain. This is when I bring in an extra income that goes into her bank account. So I get what you were just trying to do, but it ain't gonna work. That
No,
ain't
I
gonna work
wasn't
over
trying to
here with
do
me.
anything. Hold
Because
on.
look, the reason why that's not gonna work with me, because
Wait,
these people
hold
have been
on.
watching me take care of
See,
my
Uchi, you
baby.
brought
These
Uchi.
people have
Let
been
me say
watching me take
something,
care of
because
my baby.
before I go down,
Hey, she just tried to bait it as if, bro. I tell you,
Uchi,
these
I think
people
you
will
took it
sit
the
back
wrong
and try to
way. I think she was
manipulate
trying to give
y'all
you your
voice.
flowers, Uchi. I think she was trying to give you your flowers, Uchi.
Man, nah, listen here. Because
But
what
hey,
she was talking, look,
I
I don't care about none of that. Because what you was, listen, we talking about this man here, and then we went into me and my baby. You know what I'm saying? You need to do this. I do everything you just sat here and said. I do with my daughter. So I don't need you to tell me what I gotta do with my baby, because my baby, she's gonna be a strong black woman at the end of the day. She's gonna be a strong black woman at the end of the day. I get what the fuck, like I said, y'all can let that shit go over y'all motherfucking head. But I don't need nobody telling me how to raise my goddamn baby. And I'm raising my daughter. Y'all,
and
y'all understand
we
that. I'm
respect that,
raising my
Uchi.
daughter.
We respect that. And your daughter's gorgeous. But yeah, I think you just on 10 right now. So I think you just taking
This ain't
everything.
got nothing. Somebody said I'm
Yeah.
taking criticism. You can't criticize me when I'm doing a great with my daughter. You can't give me
And
any type of negative feedback
they
when
just goofy.
I'm
They
raising my
just
daughter.
goofy Uchi because she wasn't criticizing you. They just goofy. But Uchi, I just wanted to come
I
up here
just
because I
look.
came up here the other day.
My whole thing is I don't need nobody to tell me what to do when it comes to my baby. Cause I'm raising my baby. Me.
Understood. That's understood.
I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. I'm figuring all this shit out on my own, and I'm doing an amazing job. You know what
You
I'm saying?
are.
We're talking about this man. We're talking about this man. We're talking about abuse. We're talking about that. We're not talking about me and my damn daughter. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this. We are not about to sway left on this topic and this conversation at hand. Because that's what was getting ready to happen. I sat back and said, Miss Nitra, I could tell that your man has never beat on you. He's never done this and that. Giving her respect and her flowers. I can say I don't know nothing about her husband, but I can just tell because she seems happy.
And I agree.
But
I
I'm
agree
not
with
gonna
that,
sit
Uchi.
back and defend no man, no matter what your past is. You wanna know why? You know why? Because I can see if it happened just once. But this shit happened 3 different times in 3 different years. So, like I sat back and said, this is something that didn't just happen just 1, 2, 3 times. This is some shit that was going on in this motherfucking household repeatedly in front of these goddamn kids. That's the point I'm trying. So people hate the fact that I'm so, bro. Listen here. People hate that I make sense.
Daddy, I got it back on.
I see you did an amazing job. Go in there, baby. Go in there.
Uchi, and I agree with you on that. I came up here to say one thing. I don't agree with that guy that came up here and was, yeah, speaking on his Nietzsche husband. I think that was whack of him. Because I think he's the same guy that steals from women and use women and be on this app doing all the wrong shit. So I think he doesn't have a place to do that, especially at this time when you're talking about something else. I definitely disagree with him. Speaking of his Nietzsche husband, he ran her stealing women's tablets and taking stuff from women. So I think he was way out of line. But that's all I wanted, Uchi. You have a good day.
You too.
I like this type of shit. No, no, come back. Bring your ass back up here. Don't run, bitch. Come here. Come back. Come here. Come here. Miss Unknown, come here. Come, Liv. Come.
Man, she's not about to come back up here and entertain you. She ain't coming back up here. Nah, like I said, man, we are not about to veer left from this. We are not about to veer left from this. So I just put it like this: a woman that is not being traumatized, victimized at home by their husband, with somebody victimizing them and torturing them in front of their kids, you will never understand what Kev the Comic's wife had to go through. There are only certain women in this life that understands what the circumstances of this situation is. We talk about this shit all the time over here on my platform. Chat, my regulars, do we not talk about this all the time? DV, SA, and other topics like this in my life. Put a purple demon in this chat if we talk about this shit all the time over here. These are very serious topics that we talk about all the time over on my platform. So when I hear shit like this, it fucks with me. Y'all so used to hearing all the drama and shit that be taking place in my room to actually sit in my room to actually listen to the shit that we talk about. That's all we talk about over here. I have women come up here all the time sharing their motherfucking stories about being victimized, being hurt by men. That's what I talk about over here.
Hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna speak from. I'm a child of growing up with the abusive father who beat my mom every single day. And I don't put my business on here, but I got to speak on this. But I'm going to say this. I guarantee you. First, I'm going to say my dad is gone. I forgave him a long time ago. My daddy never abused us. He beat my mom every single day. But if my dad, I would give anything to have my dad right here, right now, to tell him I love him. Do you hear me? Because that was my dad. And I loved him from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. Do I agree with him beating my mom? No. It took me a long time to forgive my dad for that. A long time. But I miss that man. Do you hear me? And I don't know what kind of relationship Kev had with his daughter or children. I don't know. And I'm not going to speak on that. I'm telling you from a person growing up with a dad that beat my
Oochie,
mom.
I don't mean no
Every
harm, but I don't think we want the trauma dump. This trauma dumping, and I don't
Listen,
think we
I'm
want the
not
trauma
talking to
dump
you. I'm
respectfully.
not talking to you. Okay? I'm speaking because what Kev did years ago and how he feel about his daughter and how his daughter feel about her dad, that's between them. And maybe she's at a point in her life where she forgave her dad. I'm not saying it was right, Uchi. I know I forgave my dad, and I would give anything to have my dad back right now, but he's gone. And I'll never have him back. And that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for dropping her, because I didn't come here to argue with nobody. I'm not lip boxing with nobody. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for respecting me
Yes,
to,
ma'am.
to say that, okay? I
Yes, ma'am.
appreciate it.
Listen here, y'all. Listen here. I don't care if this shit was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. In my eyes, a woman beater is a woman beater. In my eyes, a woman beater is a woman beater. No matter how long ago. And what you got to understand is you don't know what this man is doing behind closed doors to whatever other woman. You don't know what this man is doing to women behind closed doors. You don't know. We can be whoever the fuck we want to on the social media. Y'all understand that? We could be whoever we want to be on the social media. I can sit back and tell you motherfuckers that I'm an ordained priest. I can come on here and tell y'all that I'm a reverend. I can come on here and tell y'all that I'm a motherfucking lawyer. I can come on here and tell y'all that I'm a motherfucking virgin. I've never been with a woman a day in my life. I've never slept with a woman a day and preach being celibate the whole time that I'm on live. But when I get you over here, be knocking them down. Bow, 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 bow. You feel me? And be knocking them down. Bow, 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 bow. You know how many dudes on this app that are predators and you will never know that they are fucking predator? Do you know how many men are on this app that are predators that y'all socialize with every motherfucking day? Every day. And they make hey, and they be on here talking so sweet to you ladies, telling y'all how much they love y'all, they respect y'all, and all that other shit. You know how many men in here really be knocking women upside their head in this room, and they will sit on this bitch all day and be like, I respect women, I love women, this, that, and the other. Oh, I used to do that shit back in the day. You know how many men out here do that shit? See, all this could have been avoided. All this could have been avoided if this man wasn't bullying me. People just be swearing that I'm the bad guy, that I be bullying people. I wasn't bothering this goddamn man. I wasn't bothering this man. But y'all sit around here be swearing that it's me bothering people. Nigga, I don't be bothering nobody. I stay on my page. Yes, baby.
I wanna put on a birthday song for you.
Okay.
No, not Netflix. How do I? It's on my case YouTube. Gracie Queen. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it on.
Hey, I had a question. This lady that just made a comment about that you're bringing trauma back into people's lives. I don't know if she's ever been in domestic violence because I have. First of all, he's putting awareness on this shit. Me myself have been fucking abused by a person that's on this app explaining he's over here being a comedian and everybody's in love with him, everybody's doing this. But that man has 9 domestic violence charges on his ass and 2 sexual assault charges on his ass. And I was married to this man and I did not even do his background check on him.
Mm.
For her to say all this bullshit, bitch, get the fuck off this app. Her name is Just something. I don't know what the fuck she said. So I just had to say that because that right there just pissed me the fuck off.
And
He
I
has
also
9 domestic violence charges on him. If y'all want to know, just please DM me and I will tell you guys his name. I don't want to put it out here because he will fucking be coming in here talking this shit.
okay. I also have one thing to say too. I just find it kind of crazy how King keep coming up on the panel trying to talk about this, and he has domestic violence charges. Like, if you have domestic violence charges, please do not come on the panel trying to talk about
You see how
someone
he
else's
always
domestic
calling my
violence.
name?
You have domestic
Trap, I
violence
don't
charges,
fuck you
bro.
no more. I don't backdoor you
So
no
why?
more.
So why
Relax,
you?
bro.
You have domestic violence
Hey,
charges, gang.
Trap, I used to mess
No,
with you, bro.
don't you got domestic violence
It's
charges?
over. It
Don't
is
you have
over,
don't
Trap.
you don't you have domestic
I
violence
have
charges?
battery cases, Trap.
You
Pull
have
it up. I have battery
domestic battery,
cases. I have
domestic
battery
battery,
cases.
domestic.
You
Stop leaving
always
the
bringing me
domestic out.
up. You're
Stop leaving
always
the
bringing me
domestic
up.
out.
Yes, I used to backdoor you. I did it you all
Stop
the
leaving the
time.
domestic out. Stop leaving the domestic out, bro.
Battery. Hold on. Let
Domestic
me let me let
battery.
me let me show it to you. Hold
No,
on.
I have the records too, bro.
Go ahead. Pull the records up.
All right, I'm about to.
We got Mr. Domestic Battery. We got Mr. Steal Everything from a bitch. And you got the nerve to call me a bitch.
Who I'm stealing from who? Stealing from who? Stealing from who? Stealing from who? Don't go on mute now.
You must forget you stole that lady laptop and you still haven't returned her
There.
laptop to her. You must
Hold
forget
on.
we watched that
Hey,
whole
Oochie.
episode
Oochie.
on the morning
Did she
show.
get her shit
You
back,
must
Oochie?
forget. No, she didn't.
Did she get
You
it back,
took that
Oochie?
lady
Oochie?
stuff. That's not the only lady
Did she
that
got
you
it
took
back?
from, Mr. Domestic Battery.
She
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 got
she
it
did
back, right?
receive it back. She did receive the laptop back.
Brand new, right?
Okay, she did on the strength for Uchi,
Stupid
so
ass.
I get that to you, but you
What is
stole it
that?
from her though.
Twice,
You stole it.
What
twice,
is that?
twice.
Hold on.
You see
What is
Anthony at
that?
the top? That's you, twin.
Hold on. Let me hold on. Ochi,
Yeah,
bring me back up.
domestic,
Come right back real
domestic
fast, Ochi.
battery. Yeah, you have battery, but it's domestic. The fuck,
Battery.
Battery
domestic.
is
Battery.
domestic, sir.
No, it's not, ma'am. There's two different
Do you
types.
know what
It
battery is? You
says
harmed
Different types.
domestic
somebody.
battery,
You
bro.
Different
harmed a
types.
person.
Bro, it
Battery and
says
domestic
domestic
battery.
battery.
Two different types. Hold on.
Domestic battery, Anthony.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. That shit hurt. You up here trying to talk about this man, and you got the same charges. Fuck
Domestic
wrong with
battery is the
you?
same thing as domestic violence. If he doesn't know, he needs to go look it
He
up.
don't know.
Thank you.
No, he
Thank you.
does know because he beat on that woman.
Domestic violence is the same motherfucking thing. That's what people don't understand. Us as women, even guys, we need to fucking look up
Hold
people's
on.
background before we get
Hold
into a
on.
relationship with them.
Hold on.
Domestic battery, bro.
Hold on.
Domestic battery is any physical touch or contact with the individual that causes harm or offense.
What does domestic mean? Is that not your partner? Or so, like I'm confused, bro. Let me know. Let me know, Anthony.
Oochie, is this about Kev still, or are we talking about definitions now?
Well, it seems like it's been veered
We
over
talking
to
about the
King.
hypocrisy of King up here speaking on everybody, and he has the same thing
Like,
going on
and
in his
you
life.
can't come up here and speak on Kev when y'all got the same charges.
Exactly.
Well, let me know when it gets back to Kev.
You beat on women
Well,
too.
go ahead, Chasen.
Big box me. Big box it. Big box it.
You are in the big box.
What is it?
I can't see that shit. That shit
That
small
shit
as
says
hell.
contempt. That's the other. I have those documents too. We're
Yeah,
talking about
but
domestic charge.
listen. I ain't no saint. I fuck shit up. I'm not no saint. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna lie. But one thing about me, I don't do no harm to no kids on my daughter at all. For a fact.
Nigga, we're not talking
But do
about
I?
kids.
No,
We're talking
but
about
let me tell
beating
you
on
something.
women.
I fuck shit up. Yes, King fuck shit up, my nigga.
So
I
you beat
do.
on women,
Real talk. Nah, I don't touch no women, my nigga.
bro. You have a
It's battery,
domestic
my
battery
nigga.
charge.
It's battery.
Domestic.
I don't gotta hide shit. I don't gotta hide nothing at all.
Domestic.
I don't hide shit, my nigga.
Listen.
I ain't hide shit
Domestic.
like I fuck you, my nigga. I ain't hide nothing. Yeah,
Gang. Like, bro,
for a
you
fact.
keep trying to play these
One
sweet
thing
games
about
with me.
me, I don't
I'm not
hide nothing
feeding.
at all.
I'm
I
not feeding
speak
into that.
facts.
But let's feed it to the
I don't
fact
hide
that you
nothing.
beat on women though.
Hold on. Do some women buy me shit? Yeah. What?
Do you beat on women?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you want me? You want me hide shit, my nigga? You want me call up on
I
a
don't
rock?
want you to hide the fact that you beat on women.
Nah, my nigga. Come on now. You can't play me. Every time I come around, listen, when I speak something,
You
I
beat on
speak
women,
facts what I
bro.
do, my nigga.
You beat on women.
I beat on women.
King, are you delusional, honey? You beat on people. We didn't say kids, we said people. Why are you constantly saying that all this extra shit?
Why you so much invested in me? You know what? You know it's funny when people
Remember
invest in
you
you, they
remember you
like you.
called me
They
a
really
bitch
like
and
you.
told me to come back up? Oh
Yeah, I
yeah, so
did.
I'm investing now, Mr.
Yeah,
Domestic.
you can be invested. It's all good.
Shaking my head, King.
Domestic, Mr. I beat on bitches and I steal from them.
King,
Who
stop
beat
beating
on
on
who?
women. Stop beating on women and
Who
stealing
beat
their
on
children.
who? Who beat on who?
You beat on women, bro.
Who beat on who?
You beat on women.
Who beat on who?
Chill, Anthony. You gotta stop.
Who beat on who?
It's time
AG,
to
we just
stop the
AG, let's
shenanigans.
just drop back down because this nigga delusional. This nigga is a special ed case. He sitting
Hey,
up here
but
doing
listen,
all that like he don't
listen.
know what domestic
Hey, you
fucking
can't tell me that. You can't tell me that
a
up close
domestic
though.
battery is.
I don't need this app. Remember that.
This nigga
Don't
beat
worry
on
about it.
bitches and this nigga steal from bitches. So
You
women,
sure?
y'all be careful because
You sure?
King is no good.
You sure?
He'll beat you and he'll steal from
You
you.
sure?
But he got the nerve to be speaking on somebody else.
And I'm always gonna speak on somebody, and can't nobody knock me down.
Ooh, let me rephrase that. Somebody
Bro,
Can't
tagged me
nobody
and
that
knock
said I
me
doesn't
said
down.
he
matter
beat on
is
bitches.
you
I
beat
meant
on
women. I'm
women, bro.
sorry, y'all.
Can't nobody take me off my totem pole. My shit stay
Stop.
hard. Stay on top.
Stop. Your shit stay
Hey,
hard.
hey,
What?
you how you know it don't be on hard? How you know that?
Hey King, I
How
don't
you
know
know
you.
that?
Years.
Hey King, hold on one second. I don't know you. I don't know you from anything, right?
Yeah.
And for you to sit here and say I don't beat on kids, okay, but do you beat on women?
No,
Yes.
I do not.
Okay. Look, I'm a domestic violence survivor, right?
I understand that.
Okay. By you saying the shit that you're
Peace and
saying,
blessings, kings and
I'm
queens.
looking at your shit on the fucking screen, bro, you're a fucking violent fucking person beating on fucking people.
I'm
Okay, and
very
so hold
violent.
on, let me
No,
fucking
you're
talk.
not, bro. You
Go
And
just
for
ahead, do your
you to
thing.
sit there, let me
you're an
fucking talk.
angry
You
ass
had the
old
whole
man.
fucking panel. You
You're
had the
not
whole
violent.
fucking
You're just mad
panel.
as hell.
Listen, but one
Hold
thing
on,
I don't
let me say what
care.
I gotta say to you first, and then you can talk your shit. But you sitting here and say, "Oh, I fuck shit up," my dude. You think that's fucking cute? You
It
think that's
is.
fucking cute? No, it's not.
It
You're
is.
a fucking. You know what, dude? Grow the fuck up.
Nah,
Grow
you
the
can't
fuck
you
Uchi,
can't
up
you can't
and
tell
go
Say
me
on a
to
this,
grow
fucking
up
sis.
because
This
I
Uchi,
how
ain't do
he.
oh,
shit.
This how
because you're
he
a
acts.
fucking
Sis.
abuser,
This
man.
is
I
how
don't
he
give a
acts.
fuck what
I
it is.
fuck shit up.
You
I wouldn't
fuck shit
even
He
up.
waste
You're
ain't
a
And I
fucking
stay
fuckboy.
nothing
That's
up.
fucking
what the
shit
fuck
up.
you are. You're a
I
fuckboy.
wouldn't
Uchi,
That's what
even
the
oh.
fuck you
I
are.
wouldn't even waste time arguing with him. I would
Part
never.
of the
Yeah,
case is
Teddy, like
Queen.
for real though. We beating a dead horse right now.
Not even
He
worth it.
thinks
My
it's
life
funny.
not
He
going.
thinks it's cute and
Right.
shit.
So let him think it's funny,
It's
but there's
very
no point
cute.
in going back and forth for him.
It's
Let him
very
think it's
cute.
funny.
I like to be the bad guy.
Uchi, I'm gonna drop down, but y'all make sure y'all
Got the
remember
charges. Let
King
him
Yeah,
is
think it's
a
funny.
bruiser
remember me.
and
Mr.
King is a
Slide in your
thief.
DM.
Hide your purses, hide your wallets. Do not let this man around you, baby, because he'll steal from you like a thief in the night.
Yep.
Let him think it's funny.
Hey,
Let him
everybody
It's very
continue
though.
to
funny.
fucking laugh. Let him continue to
It's
laugh.
very
'Cause you
funny.
know what laughing has gotten him? Them jokes that he thinks is so funny has gotten him them motherfucking charges. So let him continue to laugh. It's working for him to get them charges. Let him do it. Let him do what he wants to do.
That's wild, bro. That's wild,
I stay
Anthony.
with shit like that. I'm not even worried about it. I stay with
Don't
shit.
cool. Not worrying about it still got you them charges. Cool.
Yeah,
Go on about
it
that
got me
later.
retarded, but that's years like it was back years.
Okay.
And you
Cool.
still
But
haven't
hey,
changed. And you
I'm
haven't
good though.
fucking
I'm not worried
changed.
about it. I stay out of
Sure.
trouble.
And you
Don't worry
fucking
about it
haven't
then.
changed.
Great. Don't worry about it.
You say
Don't worry
what?
about it.
You haven't changed.
Are we
How I
Look
done?
haven't
how
changed.
Since
long
he
Don't
his
got
matter.
on,
face
Nobody
on your
cares
You
is.
wanna
about
know?
it.
You
on your
wanna know how?
Ugh,
You wanna
he's
know
profile.
how?
scary looking.
You
Yo,
wanna know
respectfully,
I ain't
respectfully,
changed?
nobody cares about his
Because
You
change.
shouldn't
because
beat
Stop
on the
giving this
women,
man
bro.
inclination
You,
as if we give
Oochie,
a
Please
fuck. We
turn
Oochie.
the
don't care
camera
about
off.
his
Please
change.
do
We
us a
don't
favor
care.
and
nah, I
turn
don't
the
need to
camera
turn my
off.
Are we
camera off.
done?
Make me
Are
Please
turn
we
my
turn the
done or
camera
are
fucking
we
off.
camera
done?
off.
Them
Keith, are
folks
we
said
done or are we
we
done?
got Oscar Pryor here live in the fit.
Is
I am
live
screaming.
and
Are we
direct.
done or are
and
we
that
done?
shit
Dime.
sad,
I'm
Anthony. You should never touch that woman, bro.
Live and direct.
You should never touch that
He
woman,
doesn't
bro.
care. He
Don't
don't
even.
care.
And listen, one thing about me, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, let him go on about his damn day.
But
He
the
don't
thing
give a
about it
fuck.
is, okay, King, you sit here, you're talking all this shit. Do you have a mother? Do you have a sister? Do you have a daughter? Do you
I
have
do. I have a
nieces?
daughter.
Okay. Do you want that shit happen to your daughter?
Ain't nothing gonna happen to my daughter.
Man, shut
Are
the
y'all
fuck up,
trying to
man.
reform an abuser or what? I'm really
I'm so
like, are y'all
fucking
trying
over
to
this
Hey,
shit.
reform an
hey,
abuser?
I just want to say
y'all
something.
see how
I
I
Right
don't.
like to
now,
steal the
y'all are
spotlight,
y'all
right?
really trying to reform this
I
man?
steal the spotlight. You see that, right?
You
I
don't,
like
bro.
that.
You don't. We
Hey,
just up. We
trap,
just up. We just up
Yo,
here
trap.
trying
kings
to
and
ask
queens.
you
First and
why.
foremost,
We
kings
out
and
here
queens.
trying
I
to.
want to
We
say
out here
God
trying to
bless to
figure out. We
everybody.
just
Yo,
out here
kings
trying
and
to ask
queens.
you
First and
why.
foremost, kings and queens. I want to say God bless
Oh
to everybody.
hell no. Oh yeah, you fucked up. Oh hell no. Oh yeah, you fucked up.
Trap. I'm gonna see you sooner, Trap. I'm gonna see you
No,
soon.
you're
That's the
not,
promise,
bro.
my nigga.
No, you're
I
not,
told you
bro.
that.
And
Uchi,
what?
can he
What?
go now? Like, I
What?
don't even understand. What in the fuck?
Hey, y'all, I'm just bringing
What in
awareness
the fuck?
cause like I have a
Ooh, I
mom.
already blocked him. I'm sure
I
Payne
have a
just
mom and I
blocked
have
him.
an older sister, and I would never want them guys. I would never want them to be beat on by a man. And the fact that bruh was beating on his woman is crazy. Anthony, I can't believe it, bro.
Tylisha, stop
I'm
telling me
glad you're bringing
you're
awareness,
doing the
Uchi.
same
I'm
shit.
glad this awareness coming out.
We need to expose everybody, bro. Expose everybody, bro.
Well, we exposing Kev right now, so I'm cool with that. Y'all can expose them one by one on different lives. So back to Kev, the motherfucking abuser, like I've always fucking said on this motherfucking app, because for some reason, Uchi, you know what I'm saying, bringing it to everybody's agreeing when Uchi wants to bring it to the table. So let me reinforce and come up here the way Kev does the same thing when he sees me going through shit on the app and jumping on the fucking bandwagon. Let me do the same for him since he bestowed the honor of doing it for me, right? Sitting up
Mister,
on this
don't do it
side,
all over this app.
talking
Let's
about
drop
my
down to the comments,
motherfucking
cousin.
talking about my
Thank you for bringing
motherfucking
awareness to Mr.
coochie
Anthony.
all for several hours on his live. Let me bestow the honor back to him and talk about his abusive ass since I've done this since day one. Since day one. I don't give a fuck if that man's in the hospital. That's why his dick falling off now. Cause he want to put his mouth on other people's private parts. And now his dick finna fall off. So nobody gives a fuck.
I mean, does that have anything to do with his? Oh my God!
Absolutely,
Wait,
because this is how
I
he
wait,
know
wait.
shows.
it does not. If we
Is he
gonna
in the
bring
hospital?
It
awareness, we don't have to
absolutely
Wait,
talk
does.
about
No,
his
it
private
absolutely
part and all
fucking
that.
does.
Now, come
It
on now.
hey,
absolutely fucking
Chasen,
does. Because
Chasen,
this
is
is
his
what
private part
happens
really
when you
falling off?
speak on other motherfuckers.
Is that shit really falling off?
Nah,
It
Mister, don't do it over the app.
it
Nah,
actually does.
that's how rumors
It
start.
actually does. I don't give a fuck.
Is
He
that
over
shit
here.
falling off for
I
real?
don't give a
Nah,
fuck. I
damn.
That
don't
man
care
having some
two
type of
shit.
health problem. See, that's how
Nobody
We
rumors
don't.
gives
get
a
He
fuck.
having
started.
a health. Yeah,
Nobody
we
gives
ain't
He
a
doing
having
fuck.
that.
health
Hey,
His
hey,
dick is
issues.
Uchi.
falling
Hey,
off.
Uchi, how you doing?
Yo, she
Hey,
got
Uchi,
the
how you
blood
doing?
falling off.
Don't
I'm
get
doing
twisted.
well.
That's just what it is.
Hey, Uchi.
Yes, ma'am.
I
He admitted to being
I just
abusive
got a
in his damn
message.
self.
Hold on,
He
AP,
did
for a
this to
minute.
his
I just
It ain't
got a
no hold
message.
on. I was already up here talking, Kiana. It ain't no hold on. I was already up here talking, and
Girl,
I
go ahead then. Goddamn.
Damn, Chasing, why the
You
fuck
getting
you
pissed
so
off because you
angry?
came up, you interrupted. How you getting pissed off? You pissing
I got my
yourself off.
headphones on. Y'all killing me.
So, anyways, like I was saying, I've been said that this nigga was abusive. I've been said that he
Birthday,
put his
Uchi.
wife,
Happy birthday. I didn't know
he
today was
put
your
his
birthday.
hands on his damn
Thank
wife.
you.
Nobody want to listen and hear that that man is abusive because y'all be kissing his ass. Oh no, y'all care. That's why it's 1K people in here.
No,
Y'all
that's a
care.
fact. What she's saying
That's
is
cat.
true. Yep.
That's cat. Y'all care because there's 1,000 people in here. Y'all care a lot. I'll go
Kiana,
on
don't
my own
forget to
live
wish Uchi a
afterwards.
happy birthday, okay?
Nobody care. I'll go on my own live. No problem.
Happy
So I'm
79th
gonna jump
birthday,
on this.
Uchi.
I'm gonna jump on this one now.
I
Thank
thought
you.
Uchi 80 now.
How many
Damn.
charges does
Oh,
that man
80.
have?
Okay, happy 80. Yeah, he 80. Yep.
Uchi, how many
Okay.
charges does that man have?
On he has one violent family battery, some shit. The other one is
Mm.
simple, and then the other one is second degree child cruelty.
Three.
Damn.
And then he did it again in 2000, and he did it in 2000. He did it in 2000. He did it in 2001, and he did it in 2002.
So he's a repeat offender. Okay.
Yeah.
Any of
Okay.
you fellas? Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead,
Uchi,
Kim. Go ahead.
this is all I wanted to come up to say because somebody hit me up and said, "Hey Kiana, Uchi has Kevin's criminal history and they're saying you gave it to him." And I'm thinking, I don't snipe like that. If I shoot straight, I'd put shit in my backdrop. I wouldn't let nobody else do it. So Uchi, did I send this to you?
No, I don't know who sent it to you.
And Kiana, somebody in the comments said that.
I've been
Somebody see
accused too.
that's a
I
stay
didn't
up
send it.
bomb.
It's
Cause
not
I
me.
saw
Oh,
somebody in
okay.
the
Because I was
comments say
like, wait a
that.
minute. I don't even snipe like that. I'd have just put shit in my
Yeah.
backdrop and said what I said. I don't even. But yeah, I'm just here for the show. If I don't mind, if y'all don't mind, I can stay in the comments and see if you want to go back over the because I missed it. If you want to go back over the charges and shit, please.
Okay.
Kiana, whoever brought you that bomb, they weak for that. Cause I saw it in the comments, but Usha didn't
Your
even
ass phone.
acknowledge
You
it.
can't
But
do
they
that.
wrong for that.
Okay. You know, like I said, I apologize. I'm just the type. I'm not coming up to say whatever. I just want to make sure people know when Kiana does something, she would have said, "Hey, Uchi, here's something for you. You can say I gave it to you." That's just how I roll.
I respect that. But
And I can show you the text message where I just got it. While Jericho with your predator looking ass down there talking about did nobody say that. If you would like to look at the damn text message, I'll show it to you. Well,
Kiana, I know
clearly
you're
it got
not
to be true
lying,
because
Kiana.
I was about to say clearly it's true because the motherfucker just goddamn
We
said.
saw it in the comments, so you're
Kiana,
not
thank
lying.
you. Not
You're
you.
not
I've been
lying.
accused too. I didn't do it, and me and Kev done had problems. Like, oh my
I'll clean
God!
it for
I
you,
just
baby.
wanted to come up and say that. We but yeah, Uchi, if you can run it, thank y'all. I appreciate it. If you can run it back though, Uchi, if you can just run it back for me. I appreciate y'all.
Okay. I'm gonna bring all y'all down so y'all can see the charges, then y'all can come right back up.
Yeah, I want to see this shit.
Daddy, can we go get the cake today? Why did you say auntie? And then, guess what, Daddy? All of us go get the cake. And I'll get, Daddy, I'll go with Grandma to get the cupcakes. And you and Auntie go get the cake, okay?
Okay.
I want to go with Grandma.
No.
Daddy, come here. I know these are gummy medicines, and I want to get.
Oh, you gotta throw that away.
Oh, I just tell you the gummy medicines.
Okay.
Dad, come here.
What, baby?
What's this gray stuff?
That's dirty water. That's from the knives and the forks soaking in the water. Huh, baby?
I give you for your birthday that you could keep is
So what?
your birthday is I'm gonna let you keep. Is I'm gonna let you keep is I'm gonna let you keep what your birthday is.
Let me see.
Look, Daddy, look.
See,
Look, Daddy.
for all you people that keep saying
Oh, your heart. Your
this is
birthday
22
heart.
years ago, there's nothing recent. The thing is, what y'all gotta understand is, just because it's nothing recent doesn't mean that it didn't continue to happen. Let's just be honest. Just because it happened 22 years ago, there was nothing recent, doesn't mean that it didn't continue to happen. Y'all gotta understand that. It just means he didn't get caught again. It just means that he didn't get caught again. That's all that means. You gotta be, like I said, y'all gotta use y'all heads at the end of the day instead of just running around saying shit. It just means that he didn't get caught again.
This translates into how he treats women on this app. He's disrespectful as fuck. He's damn sure derogatory. He drags women through the mud. He did it to
Hold
Rose.
on, let me pull it up.
He's done it to countless other fucking women. He especially does it to younger black women. I notice he really don't fuck with younger black women. So that shit is insane to me. Some of y'all are mad in the comments. I don't really give a fuck. This ain't even about y'all, me and y'all. It's not about that. It's about this person over here with his mugshot up. So I don't really give a fuck about what y'all feel about my coochie, whatever. Ain't shit got to do with shit. But his abusive tendencies really show in how he treats women on this motherfucking app. And I don't give a fuck how many women followers he got. Who's more disrespectful than me? The man with the record over here. You ask who's more disrespectful to me? Because I ain't got no fucking record. That nigga over there with the charges, that's who's fucking more disrespectful. That's who.
It might be hard for you to see, but there actually
Yeah.
is another thing. But I'm not doing all that. But you have to subscribe to this Georgia Gazette. But there's something that comes up for him also in 2021. That was sent to me also having to do with assault again against a family member, and also something as recent as 2023 for not coming in for fingerprints for felony charges. So this is not just, oh, this is stuff that's continuing. So see, when it be stuff like this, because I guess people need to see like the actual, fine print of things. When they be like, well, that was so long ago, they've changed or whatever like that. I just feel, with me personally, there's certain things that people cannot change from, and I feel like people that are violent, people that essay, whether it's children, boys, men, girls, those are people that cannot change. That's a illness. It's something that's not right. Something's not connecting there. So no, if these are the type of people you want in your house around y'all kids, then y'all do that. That's just the
But
type of
it
people I
is
wouldn't
though.
want around
But
me.
it is, but it is, mistress, because they're sitting here fuming about the fact that this man's charges is put up here. But let him go in his live and degrade a fucking woman. They all clapping and cheering for him. See, it's okay in one aspect, but it's not okay in the other. So this man in his 22-year-old charges is not okay to be brought up and discussed. But it's okay for him to discuss and degrade women in his fucking live. Everybody pats that nigga on his ass, and that's okay. See the shit? Y'all selective as fuck. Y'all talking about in the comments, people pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose this nigga every fucking time. So I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all are not fair. Y'all are not fair. Because if you do not fuck with women who harm, or men who harm women in any fucking way, then let that be across the board. But don't sit here and pick and choose and be like, oh, don't bring up Kev's charges. Don't do that to that man. He's in the hospital going through shit right now. What are the women going through while he's dragging them in his live show? Anybody? Anybody know? What are the young women going through while he's dragging them in his own fucking live show? Please let me know. Do y'all have any fucking consideration when he decides he wants to go in and degrade women? No, you don't. So please, respectfully, shut the fuck up.
Mo. Can I say Mo?
Yeah, Nitra, I was his mod, and then I unmodded and then he unmodded me actually because he didn't like that I was cool with Genty. I was his mod until I wasn't. I didn't see these charges. This is the first time I've ever seen these charges. He admitted to fucking with his wife, but it was only shortly after that I was already unmodded anyways, and I wasn't even going into his space.
But hold up, I'm confused.
Going on.
Hold on, but how
Uchi,
you
I
don't know
have a
about Patrick?
question though.
You don't know about Patrick Genty? How you cool with him?
Because I already explained, me and Genty have already talked about his charges, and he's already explained why he has those charges. Ask Kev to explain why he got these charges.
It don't need to be explained. The fact's already been put out there that he pled guilty to. Why would you plead guilty to breaking multiple bones in a 6-week-old baby body?
There's a lot of reasons.
Which would be what? Give me the plausible
ask him
reasons.
to explain it. We're not here to talk about Genty, but you can ask him to explain it.
No, I don't need anybody to explain it. I can talk about what I want to talk about just like you can.
Then you don't need me to explain it either.
You just bringing it up. But see, but you going in on somebody that has done same thing, so I'm confused.
No.
He's assaulted his wife and all that. So
I already talked to Genty about it.
You don't even make sense anyway.
So
Patrick's an abuser too, so you don't even make sense. You contradict yourself.
You go in your live and you talk about.
No, I don't have to go in nobody live.
Right,
girl, you gonna play with somebody else with that. Once you want to have all your mess out here with whatever dudes you was messing with, so bye. Anyway,
I'm so glad that y'all
so then
addressed
you
that
cool with an abuser that broke multiple bones in a baby body, and then you gotta go in on somebody else. That don't even make sense. But go off. Back to Patrick, and you talking about that's your homie, and then you were trying to make excuses for it that don't make sense. But go off.
Mistress, Genty has nothing to do with this, so keep his name out of your mouth.
You want to talk to that man about his charges? Talk to that man about his.
But I can't. Who gonna check me? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
You gotta know I'm not.
And you could be next. Bye.
You gotta know that.
Bye.
You gotta know that.
If we gonna call us,
I'm always talking about my mouth. Or you're gonna do what?
Back to Kev.
Do you have an obsession?
Or you gonna do what?
Back to Kev.
Obsession about what? Somebody that abused their kid? You sound slow.
Girl, you sound
make it make
stupid as
sense.
hell,
You sound slow. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
No, you can say
I have a
what the
problem
hell
with
you wanna
people
say
that
on
beat
the
on
internet,
kids
but
and break
if
their
you embarrass
bones.
yourself,
Yes,
that's
I
gonna
do.
happen.
Okay, so
Yeah, I do.
Stupid,
So apparently you did
Y'all
not, and I
be
hope you did
forgetting
not
that we
procreate. And
read
if you
the police
did,
report
you should have
and
swallowed.
we heard the court audio of Genty.
So you
Why
should have
y'all
swallowed.
saying that we delusional when
You
we
should have
heard
swallowed.
Yeah, well, you know y'all what? taking up
You the
for a
type
man
that be
that
having
hurt his
kids and all
kids.
that, and they got the most to say.
Your mother should have swallowed.
That's what you should have did.
So anyway,
No.
But yeah,
Mistress,
anybody
I don't
coming
know
up
how
talking
the
about
fuck
something,
you
you
brought
got an
Genty into this.
obsession
This had
when
nothing
you
to
bring
do
it
with
up trying to deflect on somebody that abused kids, and then I'm asking them, well, how you cool with them, and they doing the same thing, and you talking about that they're obsessed. It don't make sense. Just say that y'all, just say y'all support child abusers and
They do.
other and women
They
abusers,
do.
and go off.
They
Say that.
support child abusers. Y'all heard AP in 4K. She supports child abusers.
Which one is it?
You can't even say child
You know
abusers.
they gonna have the
She
recording
cool with
somewhere.
Genty. She cool with Genty, but she mad
Making
at
all these
Kev.
excuses and
That's
talking about.
you see
Let's
how
get
the
back on
tables
him. Hold
turn
on,
just
live.
that
I
She
quick.
get that.
cool. She mad at Kev, but she cool with Genty. Wow.
AP, you see how
That's how
those
they always
tables
do.
just turned on your
What's
ass,
not good
AP?
for the goose is good for the gander.
AP, you see
They
how them
cool.
tables just
They've
turned on your
explained
ass?
it. Explain how
You
somebody
see how
gonna
them
plead
tables just
guilty
turned on your
to
ass,
breaking
AP?
multiple bones in their baby body. Nobody in their right
Get
mind
her
would do
auntie
that.
Pearl.
If anything, they
Get
would
her
have took.
auntie.
They would have took. Why he ain't taking a trial if he didn't do it?
AP, those tables
Are you
turned on you real
serious?
quick.
How
That's
many
what you get.
of like
You
stuff ended
don't have
pleading?
nothing to say to nobody. You're just mad because you out here giving your coochie away on this goddamn app for a little bit of nothing. You're mad
I'm
because
not
you're a
talking to AP.
whore
I know you ain't
that's
talking to
going
me.
around
But
TikTok
Mistress, like literally,
giving
now
your
he done
coochie
came to the
away.
house
You're
ended
mad because
Oh
Hope
my
doesn't want
God.
your whore ass. You're mad because Hope doesn't want your whore ass. Now you over here trying to be a sugar
This is
baby. Now you over here trying to be a sugar baby. You mad because
a
Hope
sugar
don't want
baby.
that little scoop of coochie no more. You mad because Hope don't want that little scoop of coochie no more. You got bad coochie. You got worms in it. You got sour coochie. You got
I'm
sour coochie, girl.
crying. You sitting up here talking
And
about
what you
Hope
doing?
doesn't
You
want
over there having
somebody
threesomes
else,
with
and then
Jinty
talking
and his
about
wife? You
how you
over there
explain.
having threesomes
Get her
with Jinty
auntie.
and his wife?
How you explain breaking your baby's
Get
bones?
her auntie Pearl.
Ain't no way to explain breaking no baby bones. She just
Because
up
that's
here because
none.
she
And then
don't
talking
like
about
Kev. She
she
don't like
explained it.
Kev. And that's the reason she's up here. It's okay, AP. It's
It is
okay.
they pick and choose. That's her little
They
homie,
definitely
It's
so
pick and
she's
okay,
sick
choose.
of
AP.
it,
See,
but
AP,
not
you
this
They
gotta
stupid
be
definitely
like
bullshit.
pick
me.
and
You
Talking
gotta
choose.
about
stand on what you
make
feel.
it
Cause
make sense.
regardless of what's up here in the background, I still love Kev. I still fuck with Kev. Regardless of what's up in the background. You see what I'm saying? Just stand on what you feel. Stand on your truth. Girl, you just mad because he ain't let his dick fall off up in your mouth and inside your sour loins. You're just mad
Auntie.
because he didn't let his dick fall off up inside of your mouth and your sour coochie. That's what you mad about.
Get her
You
auntie
mad because
Pearl.
Hope
Get
don't
her
want
auntie.
you. You mad because Kev don't want you. You don't do nothing but get on this goddamn app and start shit and run your stinking ass mouth. Girl, go find a penis to suck. Go and find a penis to suck. You ain't nothing but a slut. You ain't nothing but a slut. That's
Get
all
her
you
auntie.
are.
Get her auntie.
You ain't nothing but a slut. You on here sitting up here trying to shame
That's it.
somebody. Girl, you can't shame nobody. You been on here trying to talk about everybody, every woman and every man you be up here trying to talk about. And you ain't shit. You ain't shit, girl. You ain't shit. You get on this goddamn app and run your mouth. Girl, go take that weak ass barbecue sauce somewhere and sit on it. That's what you do.
Get her auntie.
Instead of you over here being a whore, why don't you try harder at selling your goddamn barbecue? Go and sell your motherfucking barbecue. If you had to use that barbecue sauce to put on Hope's dick, maybe he would still be fucking with you.
Get her auntie. Get her.
That's what you need to worry about. That's what you need to worry about. Take that sorry ass barbecue sauce.
Let's talk about Genty and his charges. Yeah, you talking about you upholding him. Let's talk about him and them court records and them court recordings that we heard. That he hurt his kids and broke their bones, but you friends with him. Mm, mm.
AP, I got a question.
Hey, can I say something real fast? AP, I seen you some lunch money on your cash app. Check your cash app, baby. What's up?
AP, if you and Kev was cool at one point, and you and Genty sat down and y'all discussed, whatever he had going on with his situation. No, I'm asking you a question. Dang, wait, can I get the question out? Wait, let me get the question out. Oh,
AP
okay.
used
I
to
want
be
to
a
know,
mod
like,
for Kev.
since you
She knew
modded
this before time. AP was a mod for that man. AP knew what was going on. AP not known.
on. You got me fucked up. No, I did not know what was going on. I don't know that man's business like that. The fuck?
I just want to know why you didn't,
Whoever the
why
hell
you couldn't
AP
sit
is,
down and have this conversation with
what is your
Kev, just
issue
like
with one
Genty.
child abuser, but you're cool with
Oh,
another
Scholar,
child
shut the
abuser?
fuck
You
up.
weirdo. His
We don't
whole core
like.
audio of him breaking his
Hey,
baby's bones is
Viola,
on the
I love you
internet,
bad.
and
Get a
you
scholar.
ignore
Viola, I
that.
Get
love
a
you so
scholar.
much,
How do
Viola.
you
I
call
really
out
don't
one
want to have to
child
beat you
abuser,
up,
but
but
you're friends
come
with
get
another
this
child
man,
abuser?
Viola. Leola, come get
Patrick
this
broke his
nigga.
baby's bones 7
Come
times
get
when he
this
was a
nigga,
2-week-old
Leola.
baby. How do you
Go,
explain
come get
that?
this nigga,
How are you
Leola.
friends with
Please
somebody who
come
did
get
that
this
to a
man.
baby?
Please come get this man.
If anybody wants to hear it, just put Patrick Genty on Google. His core audio comes up. It's 2 hours of the judge asking, detailing how he broke his baby's bones over and over and over again for 3
Scholar,
years
I don't
straight.
agree with you on a lot of shit, but you're telling the truth right now because I heard the recording.
That's
I don't
core
agree with you,
audio.
but I gotta say
And,
you're right
and
now.
he
If you
pled
sat down and
guilty.
had this one-on-one with Genty, why you couldn't sit down and have this one-on-one with Kev if you was his mom before? That's what I'm confused about.
Bitch, I already said I didn't know this man's business. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Now, his other mods, I don't know if y'all think that they mad close. They might have been mad close. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may get that impression because y'all see his current mods be sucking his dick. I never sucked his dick. So I don't know what the fuck you talking
Okay,
about.
I'm
If you
finna
want me to
tell
sit
y'all.
here
I'm
and
What
finna
tell
does
you,
tell
what
y'all
does
bitch, I
his
didn't
exactly
know
business
this
why.
have to
man.
do
Hold
with
on, hold on. I'm
Honestly,
anything?
gonna
hold
tell y'all
up.
why she ain't
As
gonna
I
have this
scroll
conversation
down,
with
I ain't
Kevin.
scrolling
The
on
reason
nobody's
she's
comment
not
because
going
he
to have this
as I
conversation with Kevin
scroll
is
down,
because she was
he
his
talked
mod,
to her
y'all.
niece.
And while she
He
was
talked
his
to her
mod,
niece.
she was going behind Kev's back while she was his mod, going to other people's panels, talking about him, dogging him out, and starting mess. And as soon as he caught wind to what she was up to, he went ahead and demodded her so she wouldn't be over there because she was playing games. That is the reason why she's not a mod. As soon as she found out she got unmodded, she ran around and started acting a goddamn fool. That is why she's not a mod. That's why she's not gonna have that conversation. And as much coochie as she give on this app, she ain't sold not a lick of goddamn barbecue sauce. That's what I can't understand. She need
Get
to
on,
work
Auntie.
harder at selling that barbecue sauce than she do with giving that poo poo away for free.
Get her, Auntie. Get her, Auntie.
Well, let me say this here.
Well, I have a question.
Let me say this here, right? Let me say this, and I'm gonna speak, if I may. Let me tell you something. People can be accused of something and can also be have did their time and did everything to square that away and become a better person.
Bro,
Now,
at 30
all
years
you
old, there's no excuse for that. You're a grown
right,
ass man
right,
that
right,
should
right.
know
Let me
better.
finish,
We're not talking
sir.
about a
I'm
19
not
year
finished.
old. It's a
Okay, I'm
30-year-old
not.
man
Please,
doing this.
sir,
And
sir.
rephrase your
I'm not
words, sir,
finished,
because it's
sir.
not
I
Yeah,
a
am
but
not finished
I
accused. It's
talking
thought
on
yet,
black
Genty,
and
I
white.
think
It's in black and
sir.
everybody
white.
I'm
everybody
not
missing the
finished.
point here
Let me
though.
finish talking, please. Let me finish. What I'm saying that forgiveness can come, but we also got to look at a person's background and everything. It's no reason for anything to harm a child. It's no reason for anybody to harm a person. Okay, understand that. I totally disagree with everything. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to say this too. You know, we don't know what concur with Kevin, with any of these guys. And when we find out, let's bring them to the front and ask them what happened.
So
Okay, that's
charges
the
aren't
best way
enough.
to
So
handle
charges
things,
are enough
sir.
because not everybody's walking around with child abuse charges and family abuse charges and all these crazy charges. Regular people don't get shit like that. You don't have
Okay,
to
well,
hurt
I
a
don't
kid,
have any,
and
sir.
you don't have to,
I don't have
and you
any.
don't have
I'm
to
a
hurt your family.
right.
What
And
are
I
you
hold
talking
agree.
on, hold
about?
on,
I
Skylar,
agree.
and hold
But
on, Mr.
sir,
Ab.
you're
Hold
not
on,
getting
Mr.
what I'm
Ab.
saying to you, sir.
If people
You're
don't,
not
hold
getting what
on,
I'm
Mr.
saying.
Ab. If
But
people
let's
don't know
get
the
Listen,
reason,
listen,
hold
right.
on,
But
Mr.
the
Ab.
problem
Hold on,
is
Mr.
that
listen.
Ab. Hold
Kev, it's
on.
okay. It was okay for Kev to sit up here and call Uchi a pedophile, whatever,
Exactly.
whatever,
That's what I
whatever.
was finna say.
And the problem is that nobody said anything. All y'all over here
Thank you.
defending Kev because some
I'm not in
information
anybody.
got
I'm
brought to
neutral.
Uchi.
I'm neutral
But
to
at the
all
end of the
this.
day, why are we not protecting Uchi? And
Thank
then we
you.
get called simple-minded bitches when we standing for who we stand for. And at the end of the day, y'all mad when Uchi's call another woman a bitch, but y'all up here calling us bitches as our elders. It's a lot of elderly women up in here calling us younger women bitches.
Thank
And I
you.
just, and you know
And I
what?
was
And
just
I'll
about
say
to
this
say
here.
that we
It's
heard the
wrong
only
on
reason. Hold
both
on, Mr. Ab.
ends.
Hold on, Mr. Ab. That's what I was
So
finna say. The
I'm
only
a little
reason we
confused
here
because the
is
point at
because of
hand
the
Kev was going around here calling Uchi a pedophile.
Right.
That was okay.
And and I'm gonna say this: you can't call, if you a spade gonna call a spade what it is. But at the end of the day, I disagree with everything. Okay, I disagree
But
with him.
Uchi wasn't that
You know,
spade to call a pedophile though. That's
yes.
the problem. That's the problem. And y'all
Stop
keep
making it sound like
deflecting
the
away
average
from the
person walks
problem.
around with these charges or these allegations. The average person doesn't have allegations like this. This is like 8 different allegations. I know who this
Listen,
guy is.
everybody got something in their past. Now, if y'all want to leave the
That's
fight between
understandable that
Kev and
everybody
Uchi,
has
leave
something
the
in their
fight between
past,
Kev and
but at
Uchi.
the
Let
end of
them
the
fight
day,
it out however they gonna do it. They both men, they can
If
handle
you
it.
have
Kev
child
I
abuse
becoming a
came
charges
up to
pedophile.
talk
in your
crazy to
But
past,
AP
we are
because
talking
AP
about
all the
Kev.
way out of line.
then
We
you
I
have
was
a
talking
not
about
problem.
there for
Kev
the shit that
though.
went down between Kev and Uchi. I was not there, so I don't have no comment on something I wasn't there for, something I didn't see, something I don't know a goddamn thing about. But I support Kev. Everybody got something in their past. Hell,
But
Uchi could
y'all
have
sitting up
something
here
in his
asking
past.
Uchi
What
But
do
to
if
you
shut
I
mean
rock with
everybody
Uchi,
got somebody?
if I
Not
rock with
everybody has
Uchi, I
child
rock
abuse
with Uchi.
charges.
I don't think he's the P word. I don't think Uchi is that, and I never said that. So therefore, I can't speak on it because I didn't say it. All I'm saying
Well,
is,
look at AP over there hollering, Auntie. Get her, Auntie. Get her, Auntie.
Girl, you better go take your brother on somewhere. Don't you got some barbecue sauce to sell? It's Uchi's birthday. Get Uchi some of that barbecue sauce you got for
Why
sale.
she so mad? They
Give
must
him
have
some
beef
of
or
that stuff
something.
for
They
free.
gotta have beef or something.
Uchi, do you want some barbecue sauce? Uchi, do you want some barbecue sauce? Get Uchi some of that barbecue sauce for his birthday, because we know you can't sell it. We know you can't sell it. Get Uchi some of that barbecue sauce for his birthday, girl. Girl, what is you so mad about? You so mad. What are you so mad about? Nothing to you, but you got a whole lot to say about him every time I see you somewhere.
He is
She
angry.
mad
He
because
is
someone
Every
put her
angry.
time
for
I see you
being.
somewhere,
Kev,
you
yo,
want
wait,
him. You
yo,
want
if
him
Kev
to
did
put
hurt
his
children, does that
Johnson.
bother you? If
You
Kev did
want
hurt
him to put
children,
his Johnson inside
no,
that barbecue
nobody cares
sauce so
about that.
you
I'm
can
asking you a
lick it
question.
off.
If
And
Kev
he
did hurt
won't
children, do
allow
you
you to
care?
do that.
Do
He
you care
won't
if
allow
Kev
you
hurt
to do
children?
that.
Do you care if Kev hurt children? Yes or no?
No, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no.
Uchi
You
wants a
you
barbecue
you want
sauce.
it to be you though.
She claims she do,
Jesus
Scholar, but
Christ.
then when Patrick came up, then she got to defending him and talking about talk to him. I'm like, okay.
Of course. That's why I don't speak on Gingy's situation, because I don't know what the hell
Well,
happened.
the court audio is out for him, so there's no questions about that. He pled guilty to it. We're talking
Well,
about
look,
this guy. I
No,
don't know if
AP
he pled
said
guilty to
that
this.
he
Scholar,
explained it. He said he
Scholar, the dude
explained it.
who in the Scholar, the dude who's in the big screen right now, he has charges too. He
Yeah, no,
got
no, yeah,
domestic
I'm reading it.
battery
And yo,
charges,
I'm
and
not
he
even
steals from
surprised.
women.
He
Yeah,
said
so
he don't
yeah,
give a
I'm
he's
not
fuck
one
even
of
about
those
these
surprised
people.
that
too.
He
Kevin
already
Comic
said he
did
don't
this shit
care.
because
Yeah, the guy
he
King.
wanted to back up Patrick, and Patrick's the same thing. They're both child abusers, so I'm not even surprised. Who's
Both
shocked
child
about
abuser.
this? How many people abuse children on this app and have charges for it? Not that many.
Oh, okay.
At this point, all y'all crazy. Fuck it. Everybody crazy at this goddamn
Hey,
point.
you get that lunch money, AP?
What was leaked illegally? What
They
was
keep
leaked
saying that.
illegally?
You one of those ones that is also a
Wait, wait,
crayon
wait.
eater
What was
confirming
leaked
something that was
illegally?
illegal. How can it be illegal when it was public information?
I was
You
gonna say
definitely
that
are. You
that's
collect the
public
SSI check
records.
because you don't make
It's
sense. You're
public
definitely
records.
mentally
You can get
delayed
that.
because there's no way that public records can be illegally
Right.
obtained.
Correct.
Literally, all you have to do is call New Jersey and ask, "Hey, can I get Patrick's information?" And it's going to
That was
happen.
leaked illegally. I did it. Jeffrey Perez in New Jersey. Come find me.
But
Come get
Scholar,
the
it's
cops on
public
me. I
record.
did it. I did it
Scholar.
illegally. If that's what you really believe. Come get it.
Scholar.
It's on my
It's
YouTube
public
channel.
records. It's
Yes, on
public
Street
records.
Scholars YouTube.
Yeah, tell the cops. Tell the cops that I did it.
But the question, okay, y'all keep saying that. Can y'all
Court
talk
recordings
about?
are public record. If you
But
had
this,
half a brain, you could look it up yourself and download it from New Jersey
but
Exactly.
the
courts.
comments saying, can Uchi and Kev talk about this? Oh my gosh,
Look,
AP,
she
can you
she don't got
chill?
no choice. Hey, listen, she don't got no choice but to run, because let me tell you, she's going to continue to run because she know daggone well that everything that happened with Genty was all over this app. It was all over this app. And everybody found that to be a severe situation, a very severe situation. And she gonna get up here and defend him while trying to talk about Kev. Girl, you got something else.
Women
You
need to
can't
stay
even
out of
stand
this.
on it. At least I still stand by Kev. I still stand by Cap. I don't care what his police report say. You
Get
can't
her,
do that for
auntie.
Genty though. You can't even stand up here and defend Genty in the right way. You can't even stand up here and defend him in the right way. You know why? Because all these people up here in this box see how bogus you are.
Get
Everybody
her,
up here see
auntie.
how bogus you are, girl. They see how bogus you are. Everybody see how bogus you are, and the table turned on you so fast. The table turned on you so fast, girl.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Girl, your pressure about to go up all that
Appreciate you. I don't
spitting.
give a fuck about my pressure. You
Her
don't gotta
pressure
worry about
don't need to
that.
go up no more, because I know that
You need
saucy
to.
ass barbecue probably got her ass on blood pressure medication anyway.
I am 45 years younger
I'm
than
not
you,
never getting
bitch.
that
You
press
need to worry
screaming
about
in
your
no live.
blood
I
pressure.
just
This
want
is
to know why.
funny.
Why
You
does this
see, Kev
upset
gotta
her
worry
so
about
much?
his, bitch. I know you gotta worry about
The
yours.
louder you get, the
We
more
all
you
get talking
just
about
trying to
mine. Come on now.
deflect.
Girl,
We're not
I
doing
don't
that.
even know why you
We're
keep
not
on
doing
talking
that.
about what's between that man's
We're
legs.
not
What's
doing
between
that.
that man's
We're
legs
not
ain't got
doing
nothing to do
that.
with you.
We're not doing that,
AP
bitch.
What
trying to
between
talk
that
about her
man's legs
Girl,
ain't
your
bruises.
got
She
nothing
sodium
to
looking
do
is
at
with
me
you.
high.
just every
Why
time
don't
she
you
get on
wrap that
live
barbecue
hollering.
sauce up and send him some as a get well gift, ho?
Go check on that
That
man.
what
Go
you
check
do.
on that man. Go
Wrap
check
that
on that
shit up
man.
and
Go
send it.
check on your
You
abusive
got
king.
two orders.
Go check
You
on
got
your
two
abusive
orders. You
king,
got two free
sweetheart.
orders,
Go
ho.
check
You
on
got
your
two free
abusive
orders. You
queen,
got to send
sweetheart.
Oochie his for his
Go
birthday,
check
and you
on
got to
your
send
abusive
Kev his
king.
barbecue sauce as a get well
Go
gift.
check on your abusive
You
king,
got
bitch.
two orders to do.
Go check on your abusive king.
You
He need
got
our
two
burger
free
this week.
orders to do,
Come
ho.
on, snap. Come
Auntie,
on. He need his
get her,
apple
auntie.
juice, ho. You know he can't fucking hold it in his mouth.
AP, you
Go
talking about a
feed
bruise
him.
us when you abuse us
Go
every time you
feed
get
him. Go
online
feed him.
hollering. How the hypocrisy?
I don't give a
You abuse us every day you
please,
get online
please.
hollering at your phone.
I know
Is
you got
that
me
why?
blocked. I
Is
know you
that
Bruce.
got me
why
blocked.
Hope
I
don't
know you
want
got
you
me
no
Wait,
blocked.
more,
I know
is
you
AP?
it
got
Is
Desi
true?
that
blocked.
why
AP,
Hope don't
AP,
want you?
do
I
you
Cause
know
have
you
yo,
something
hold
going
me
on
in
with
that
cause
yelling
Kev?
your
up in this
cobbler
goddamn
can't
uproar
hold
and
can't
yelling
hold
at
him
Kev and
inside
shit.
of
AP,
there.
you
No,
have
you're
something
not
going
deaf.
on with
And you
Kev?
yelling right now,
I'm
bitch.
trying
What
to
is you
get to the
talking
root of the
about? I gave you
problem.
no
Would
reason
y'all
to
fall
fucking
out?
fuck
You
with him.
See
mad
how she
or
You
abusing
what?
make
us
no
What's
logical
up?
now,
Like,
y'all?
what's
sense.
See
going
how
on?
we
You
getting the
make no
AP
bruise?
logical
has
sense,
something
ho.
going on with Kev.
We all fucking yelling up in this goddamn box. The
Did
fuck is you
AP,
talking
you
about?
have something
Making no
going on with
Her
goddamn
Kev?
sense.
Girl,
cobbler
just don't
couldn't
touch the
hold Hope
phone.
in there.
Bitch,
Her
please.
cobbler
AP,
wasn't strong
Auntie
enough to
Rose,
hold Hope in
AP,
there.
drenched
fuck
in
That's why
Kev.
she
sweat.
That's the
mad. That's why
problem.
she mad.
He
AP,
is
AP,
drenched in
fuck
sweat.
Kev.
Spit and sweat. That's
Ooh,
what
she
her
said
fucking
AP
phone is
fuck
drenched in.
Kev. What
That's
did
the
I just
problem.
hear?
Yeah, she
Huh?
fucked him. She fucked him.
You
That's
hear
Kev.
That's what's wrong with her.
what
She
Karen
mad
really
because
don't
Hope
hear
don't
right
want
now?
her.
You hear
Her
what
Mm.
Karen
cobbler
told
wasn't
you, ho?
strong
What's the
enough, but you know
problem?
your
What is
cobbler
the
not gonna be
problem?
strong enough to hold no
Kev's
pickle inside
wrong.
of it.
That's
Yeah,
what
she
you
When
fucked
you
ain't
his
sitting
juice
up
up,
fucking
there
huh?
giving
hear.
it away to
And
every
Kev's
goddamn
wrong for
body on the
leaving him in that
internet,
fucking text.
I
That's
can't
what you
believe you
Can
have
we
did.
your
not just
cobbler
skip
not
That's
gonna
over?
what
hold
you
nobody
fucking
Can
inside
we
of
Kev.
it.
not
did.
When
just
you
skip
sitting
over
up
what
Can
there
you
that
hear
lady
giving
me,
it
just
away
Uchi?
to
said?
That's what
everybody.
you're listening to.
But
That's
think
what
about
you're
what I can
listening
do.
to.
Uchi,
His
can you hear
phone
me?
Since
that
she's
he
making
does
more
that.
money,
That's what you're
since
Hello?
she's
listening to
making more
right
money
now.
than me, why does that
Yeah, we can hear you,
I
automatically
don't even care
just
Peace.
about that.
put me
Uchi,
make
That
me
Scholar
a go?
is
goddamn
a
cobbler sitting over there
pedophile.
loose as a 4X size
Scholar,
Really, man,
straws.
that's what I
Scholar
love.
had a
Bitch, you can
father
know.
that
You can throw it
confronted
back on
him
Kev for a
about his
minute now, bitch. You
teenage
would know
daughter
about some
on
loose
live.
coochie, bitch. You would
So
know
scholars should not be up here talking about nobody. It is okay that everybody else is talking because nobody here has abused their child
Girl,
or
I wouldn't
harmed
dare
a
put
child.
my mouth on your
Scholars should not be
goddamn
on
comma.
nobody's panel
Do I
until
look like
he
I want to end my life
apologizes
by
and falls
jumping inside of a
fucking in the
sinkhole?
water.
Get her, auntie.
It doesn't
Do
make
you think
someone
I
less
want to
of a
end my
man.
life by jumping inside of a sinkhole? No. I wouldn't dare
That's a
put my
pedophile
mouth on
right there. I
your
don't know why
cobbler,
people
hoe.
have him up here.
And
I
again,
don't care if he don't like
we
Jesse, but
need to
he's a pedophile.
support
You can't talk
our
about
women that are
anybody
out here on
if
the
you
front
are doing the
lines
same thing. You are trying to
facing
talk to young
racism,
girls, 16-year-olds.
workplace issues.
He told me y'all fuck Cal AP. Just fucking admit it. You
Who
fuck
the fuck is
Kevin. You
this
mad
helium
now?
talking girl? Girl, did you just suck a balloon? Like, what
No,
the fuck is
bitch.
wrong with you?
You
Who the
did
fuck is
how?
that?
You did
Who
how?
the fuck is this?
You fuck. Don't worry about it, bitch. You fuck Kev and everybody know it now. That's why. That's why you mad how?
Uchi, this a best awareness live I have
Y'all
ever
come
been.
back, Ooch.
This is the live to be. Happy birthday, Uchi.
Uchi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Scholar is a pedophile. He's a pedo. He hasn't been caught. I remember it could have been like almost 2 years ago. I was on live and a father had confronted him about talking to his daughter. He would not answer no question, deflect, and his daughter's only, I think, was 16, 15 years old, I believe. And there was several lives that I went on paying attention. Yes,
Hell are you
Scholar, you
talking
are
about?
a
You
Amen, but
follow
we
pedo.
gotta have
Patrick.
You're a
receipts,
pedo.
You
Auntie.
follow
You're a
Patrick.
pedo.
Shut the
Yummy,
hell
welcome to
up.
the panel.
You're a
Yummy, we got
pedo.
Yummy in the
And
You're
building.
the
Patrick
pedo.
of
It's
his
not
daughter
even.
because he was trying to
It's
sell her
not.
to
You're a
people on
pedo.
TikTok.
I mean,
Patrick
you
had a
don't
whole
care
video
about
asking
children.
people if they
You
wanted to
don't
have sex with his
care about
11-year-old
children.
daughter. But guess
You don't
what?
care
Let's
about
play a
children. You're a
game. Let's play a
pedo.
game.
You
I'll
just
show
want to talk to a
my daughter.
child. You're a
Have your
pedo.
friend
That's a
Patrick show his
shame.
daughter. He
If you
can't
want to
have his
talk
daughter
about
because he tried to
people
sell his daughter
abusing
on TikTok.
children, then
I
make sure
never
you
tried to
don't be
sell.
talking
I
to
never
people's
tried to sell
children.
my daughter on TikTok.
Okay?
Your
You're a
friend did.
pedo.
The
You're
person
a
you
pedo.
follow tried to sell his own
You're a
daughter on
pedo.
TikTok. An
I don't know why
11-year-old
are you
girl.
up here
An
talking about
11-year-old
anybody and you're
girl.
a pedo.
Why do you follow a man who wants to sell his
I don't
11-year-old
follow
daughter to
nobody.
people?
You're a
Yes, you
pedo,
do.
but you're
Yes,
still a
you do.
pedo.
You're big as
You're a
hell.
pedo.
You look like every Patrick
You're a
supporter I ever
pedo.
seen. Big as hell.
Don't
What are
worry
you
about
talking
how I
about? You
look.
look exactly
You're
like
still
all of
a
them.
pedo.
They're
You know
all
what
big.
you did.
You're
And you
big.
can
You look
continue
like
on
all of
saying
them.
the
You
same
follow
thing
him.
over and over
You
again.
follow
You
him.
can call
You
me a
follow
big back.
him. I'm
I'm
looking at your
beautiful big back.
page.
But
I'm
you're
looking at your
going
page.
to
You
remain
follow
a
him.
pedo.
And
You're
you're
going to always be
400
a pedo.
pounds. You have
That's something
cholesterol
that you
running through
can't
your
change.
veins. You got
You
10
will
years
never
left on
change
earth.
being a
What does
pedo.
it matter? What
Okay?
does it
It
matter?
doesn't
What does it matter? You're
matter.
still big.
But
You're
you're a
still big.
pedo. You don't need to be talking about nobody if you are looking at other people's children.
Who's
Sicko,
looking at other
sicko,
people's children?
pedo.
Who's
Uche,
You're a
looking?
we
What
finna
are
pedo.
you
take a
talking
brief
about?
intermission. This your
You're a
birthday music.
pedo.
Who the hell are you?
You
You
are
can
a
make up anything,
pedo.
but the core
Y'all
audio
better
doesn't
watch y'all
lie. The
children.
core audio
Y'all
doesn't
better
lie
watch
though.
y'all
You can be as
children.
big as you want to be. Eat as
Y'all
many
better
donuts
watch
as you
y'all
want to eat.
children.
Eat as many
Scholar is
cakes
a
as you want to
pedo.
eat. The
Hide
core
your
audio doesn't leave you,
children.
big monster.
Hide
You're
your
400 pounds of
children.
lies. Nobody
He's a
believes you.
pedo.
And you're still
Everybody down in
big.
the comment
You're
remember that shit.
400
You a
pounds.
pedo, but
Nobody
you
knows you.
deflect. I
Nobody
don't
knows
need
you.
nobody to
They
know me.
only
I
know
don't
you at
want
the all you
nobody
can
to know
eat
me. But
buffet.
I know
That's the only
you,
place they
and
know
I
you
know what
for. The
happened with
all you can
you.
eat
You
buffet.
didn't get
You
caught,
order
but you're gonna
four
get caught
baskets of
one day
chicken
fucking around with
and a
people's
Diet Coke.
children. Keep
That's
talking
all
to
we know
your
you for.
children,
You're
and you're gonna get caught and
Nobody's
arrested
gonna
or
remember you
fucked
after
up.
Hey
this.
y'all, it's
You're
You're
just a
Uchi
a
big
birthday.
pedo.
monster.
Y'all, come
You are
on. It's
sick.
Uchi birthday, y'all. Come
Pedo.
on, y'all. Come
You
on,
are
y'all.
big as hell.
Pedo.
Don't
Don't
get mad
talk
at me
about
because you're big.
anybody,
Don't
and
get
you're
mad
a
at me because you're big
pedo.
during the
You're gonna
summertime.
stay a
Don't
pedo
get
for the
mad at
rest
me
of
that
your
you're not
life.
ready to go to the
That's
beach.
why they call you
Don't get
street
mad at me
scholar,
that you're
because
not
you're
ready
a
to go to the
pedo. You're
You can't go
sick.
to the beach.
You're
400
sick.
pounds. You
You're
cannot go to
sick.
the beach.
You're
You're gonna
too
go to
going to be
the beach.
sick. I'm gonna be a
You're
big
gonna
back, but I'm
go
not
to
gonna have a
the beach
Come
full
on,
erection
Uchi
no
line.
sweater
more.
Turn up
with
one
When they
time for
catch
me,
your
Uchi.
fuck
and
ass,
shirts.
that's what's gonna
You go
happen.
into
You're
the
gonna be
ocean
in
with
the
3
backdrop.
shirts. You go
You're
into
going
the
to be in
ocean
the
with 3
backdrop
shirts.
of
You
somebody
big
else's
monster.
lives.
You eat
When
chicken
they catch you
a day,
fucking around
4
with kids,
chicken, 3
pedo,
donuts,
pedo,
424 pounds of
pedo,
pork meat.
pedo,
Nobody believes you.
and you're
No,
going to
don't
be
get mad
caught
because you're
one day.
big.
So
Everybody who
Uchi,
follows Patrick
so
is
Uchi,
hell.
one day
Don't
you're
get
gonna
mad
have
at
Happy
me.
scholar to go
birthday,
Get
back
mad
home
at your
Uchi.
and
diet.
Happy
visit me.
birthday,
But you're still
Don't
gonna
Uchi.
be
get
a
mad at me because
pedo.
your
I have
metabolism is
no
slow.
criminal record,
Do
but you
not get
sure
mad at me
will.
because your metabolism is
pedo.
slow.
You're sick. You're
Go walk
sick.
outside.
You're
You take
sick.
4 steps, you're gonna hurt.
Pedo.
Take 4
Pedo.
steps
You're still
outside.
a
You're gonna
pedo.
start sweating.
Pedal your
You're
ass
gonna
to the
start
death
sweating the
cell,
minute you go
pedo.
outside. You're
One
gonna
day you're
start
gonna get
dripping.
caught. I
You're
can't
gonna start
wait
dripping.
for somebody's parents to
You're
whoop your ass for trying to talk
60.
to their daughter.
You are
You're a
60%
pedo. You're
do not talk
sick.
to me.
You need help.
Go eat.
You
Go
need
eat.
help.
Aren't you
Maybe
hungry?
go
I
down
know
to
you hungry.
Louisiana and
Yeah, I
try
know
one of
you're
them
hungry.
kids.
I
I heard
bet
they
you look
cutting
like you're
off
from
liver.
Louisiana.
You
You look like you're
pedo.
from
Re
Louisiana.
up on
Sick.
the first and
And you're a
again on the
disease.
You look.
fifth.
You.
Okay?
Yay.
It
You're
ain't
in the
nothing about
shape of the
my
state
looks, baby. You
Louisiana.
still a pedo.
Your body
Tell
is in
him,
My
the shape
looks
of the
Oochie.
does
state
nothing for
Yay.
you
Louisiana.
because you're still a
Don't
pedo.
get mad because
You're
you're
still
big.
sick.
Don't
You
get mad
still
because you're
sick.
huge.
But you know
Don't
what,
get mad because
Uchi?
you're big.
You
Don't get mad
you
because you're
still
big.
a pedo on your
Go to the
channel. So
beach and
Father,
turn on
that
the
your
camera.
child
I want
going
to
through
see how
something
you go
I
to the
would
beach.
never have
You go
seen
to the beach with
in
4
my
shirts on.
channel. But
Nobody
have a
believes
blessed
you.
day. Oh, Uchi.
You're gonna be sweating
Hello.
at the beach.
Hello, jail cell.
See, you put some more on
What,
there.
nigga? I'm
How you
going to
doing?
be up, nigga. Hello.
Nobody cares.
It's Uchi birthday, y'all. Turn Uchi up one time, man. Happy birthday, Uchi. Happy birthday,
Thank
Uchi.
you.
I've been around the block before. Told it off and rock the blow, and I don't fuck around. When them feds in town, I got to go. Respect my mind, cause I'm a
Yeah,
trio.
baby.
Old schooler, summertime get too hot. I wait for winter when it's cooler. UGK for life, free to pimp, you know the
You
deal.
feel
If
it,
we ain't
baby?
trap or dying, we ain't down for
Yeah,
getting
we'll do it
killed.
together, okay?
By the pound, by the field. Re up on the first, then again on the field. Yeah, we trap or die, nigga. We trap or die, nigga.
These are my strings.
Okay.
And what kind of strings?
You can give me the blue ones.
And you can get
The blue ones.
Daddy. You want dark blue or light?
For those that don't know who I am, I'm Uchi, the ruler of the world's greatest TikToker, host, and #1 sugar daddy on the social media. None other than the Cartier staring, Rolex wearing, Gucci shoe stopper, 2 chain dangling, eggplant, most definitely his wang and gentleman the lover. Now, people want to know what this live is about. I've been beefing it out with Kev the comic and Rick the ruler for the past 2 weeks. They've been putting out a narrative that I am indeed a predator. I am no predator, first and foremost. All this could have been resolved a long time ago. I went over to Kev Live and told him, I said, man, you know what, man, I don't want no beef with you at all. As soon as I left his live, he decided to go back on his live and get to knocking me and bashing me and dragging me down again. Now, everybody knows that I'm not the one to play with on this goddamn app. I get all the details. I get all the tea. I will find out everything about you. People just send me things. People just send me things. I don't have to go looking for nothing. People just send me things. And I've been eating. I've been eating for the past week or so. I've been eating for the past week, tearing his ass up, making people mad all over the TikTok that fuck with these people. And I don't care. Keep my name out y'all mouths. Yeah, baby. Baby. Okay. I'm going to put it on there in a second. Let me finish saying what I got to say, okay? Like I said, I don't bother nobody. I stay in my own little lane. I stay on my page. I don't go over to other people's pages causing commotion and mess. I don't do none of that. But don't spread don't spread no rumors and no lies on me. Don't spread rumors and lies on me, especially a rumor like that I am a predator at the end of the day. I'm a father, a great father, raising a very beautiful 5-year-old little girl by myself. I don't have time for those type of rumors getting spread out there about me on the internet. None. This nigga could have apologized to me a long time ago and said, you know what, Uchi, man, my bad. And he could have stopped it. But he wanted to keep on pushing it. He wanted to keep on pushing it. Him and his homeboy, Rick the Ruler. Now we're here. Only to find out, man, 20 years ago, bro, you was beating on your wife. In 2000, 2001, and 2002. Like I said, these are just only the times that this man got caught. That's all. These are the times that he got caught. I didn't say nothing about Rick the Ruler. I said that Rick the Ruler had his back. These are just the times he got caught. No telling how long of a track record of a man that was beating on women ran. This just didn't happen 3 times. This is something that happened repeatedly. Now somebody just came up here just a second ago and said they had more things about them for 2023 and in 2021. I think AP said it. So this man has a long track record of being a violent offender. He has a long track record of being a violent offender. Oh, okay, she did. Well, I said I think it was AP. It was so many people up here. I think there are a lot of people that's sitting in here right now. Bring out the pedos. Hey, I don't know. Hey, 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 I don't know who none of these people are that came up on this live. Feel me? I don't know that guy that came that everybody's saying that he was trying to talk to a 16-year-old. I don't know him. So I don't claim no association with that man. I don't know him. That was my first time ever seeing this man ever. So I don't hold no association with that man at all if he did do that. You know what I'm saying? Just being real.
Let me ask you a question. I
Ah
know you don't
man,
fuck with me. No, I know you don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with you. But let me make a good, let me say something. I've been locked up since 1999. If somebody walks out when I get out of here next year and come up to me and tell me they're going to hold me to what I did 25 years ago and they was my own black brother or sister, that would encourage a motherfucker to not even give a fuck. Hold on. I'm not done. Let me get through what all of it is in its totality. Also, if they got something just last year, then he just fucked up. And I'm not even defending him, but I'm only going by what you're showing. If an individual have done something that 20 years ago, a real 20 years ago, do you honestly think an individual that is even humanly possible for a man or a woman to stay stagnant as the same as they was 20 years ago? It's not humanly possible to
listen.
stay the
Now
same. No
OG
matter
Tony.
what, I get
OG
what you're saying,
OG
bro. Let me
OG Tony.
finish.
Let me talk
I'm
to
gonna
him.
nail it home and then I'm gonna shut all the way
Okay.
up and let you go ahead and do me.
All
But
right.
watch this. Then I want to say this right here. The same women that this brother was sitting up there beating on, this app is full of them. And we get them in the box and we lose our cool and we call them bitches and hoes. And verbal abuse is just as worse as physical abuse. Verbal abuse is just as worse as physical abuse. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Tony, do you
That's
know
the only
why
thing
he
I want to
brought
say.
this up though? Do you even know why he brought this up?
I it always be said. I'm having a man to
I'm just
man, baby.
asking a
I'm not
question.
that guy. No matter what you say to me, girl, you're a woman, and I'm gonna let you win. So I'm good on that.
No, you don't have to let
But
me in.
go
I'm
ahead,
just asking
go
as a
ahead, bro.
woman. As a woman, I'm asking you a question though.
See, Tony, all this could
Go
have been
ahead, man.
avoided between me and Kev the comic. Kev the comic has been pushing the narrative that I'm a predator. Let me ask you something, OG Tony. You've been locked
Okay,
up for quite some time, right?
yeah.
What happens to predators
I'm.
that's locked up?
It's a wrap.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
Okay.
It's a
So do
wrap.
you so
We just beat the dog shit up. We just had a 6:30, and only certain people in here would know what a 6:30 is. We just had a 6:30 with one of them. What? Monday. But go ahead.
so I'm quite sure you can understand the reason of my level of anger because I'm a black man raising a 5-year-old by myself,
Yeah,
and this
and
is
you
the
got
narrative.
accused of something like that.
Yeah,
There's no worse a crime. That's the only, but that's another thing I want to say, bro. The only thing in the United States of America that is unforgiven once you pay your debts to society is a SA or whatever they call that crime because you still have to register. But anything else is forgiven, bro, once you do your time. And you know that shit, man. You know that shit. But my only thing is, if it's a reality that he did this 20 years ago, and hold on, and if it's a reality that he does not have any findings of facts from doing this same shit up to date and current, come on, man. You know you don't want to push your brother to slide backwards, bro. If he's been dealing good with the women on
yeah,
here
yeah.
and he
No, no,
doesn't
no.
have a
Yes, I
name
do.
for calling
Yes,
them
I
bitches
do.
and hoes and he
No,
ain't
no,
been doing
no,
some of
no,
this
no. Yes,
fuck
yes, I
shit.
do. Do you think I want? He has a bigger platform than me, Tony. Do you think I want a man with a bigger platform than me running around here telling people that I'm a predator?
Bro, okay, I get, see, now, okay, so
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
Hold on, now, but I want to say something. I want to say first of all, I can't. I'm a gangster. I don't even judge a platform. Honestly, even in my current situation, I can't see you being bigger or better or anything than me. That's just how I think as a man. I don't see no another brother. But however, I do want to say this right here, bro. If you are, if you do want to elevate yourself without having to drag this brother down. Do you understand what I'm saying? Without
Listen,
having to expose him. Do
how,
you get what I'm
how
saying?
I get what you're saying, but he started it. I don't know this man. He just came out the blue telling people I was a predator.
Okay,
So he,
well, he
so
gets
you're
what he
telling
gets.
me,
But a lot of people say
okay,
all kind of things about me. And I'm not even finna entertain it. I really give two fucks about it. But however, I just want to say this. We have to be mindful. Only thing I'm coming in, I was saying about the 20 years. I'm looking at the case that says 20 years ago. Come on, that motherfucker ain't still. If he would, he'd have been in prison by now. He'd be in prison getting his ass tore out the frame for beating on broads. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it gangster. But however, if he's done changed his life and if he's doing well, bro, what about some of these dudes running around here calling these women bitches and hoes and all this other stuff? And ain't nobody calling them a woman abuser. That's woman abuse. That's abuse as fuck. That's abusive as fuck. Because it's tearing them down.
they just had two men up here that did me that, and they just called them both out.
Right. Your partner King that hates me so
Gucci.
much and said that I
I agree with
disrespected
you
old girl
one
when she'll
million
tell you
percent.
out of her mouth that I did not
It says in
disrespect
the
her.
Bible,
I did
do
not
unto
say no
others as you
crazy
had them
words.
do unto you.
Okay,
That
but
is in the
listen,
Bible.
and I'm gonna step down.
Somebody
But
started it,
however,
somebody got to finish
he
it.
turns around.
You start
People
some shit
judge
with
men
me,
on
I'm
here.
damn
I
sure gonna
notice
finish it.
men on here will
Leave
judge
my
other
name
men
out your
for
mouth,
what they
your
do
name won't be
and
in
they
mine.
wicked iniquities. But then they'll turn around and abuse women they motherfucking self. They'll turn around and call women whenever they don't like that woman, whenever they feel some type of way, they will verbally abuse that woman. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Bashing a motherfucking woman in front of 1,000 people is 10 times worse than slapping the shit out of her in the comfort of their own home. And I'm gonna end right there. I ain't here for motherfucking shits and
Well,
giggles. Cause
I'm glad I don't bash thousands. Mwah. I'm glad I don't bash what? Yes, baby. I'm about to. I'm
Well,
glad I
Uchi,
don't. I'm glad I don't bash women all over the social media. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But what up,
brother,
bro?
I agree with you 100%. And I don't fuck what the Bible say too, but it does say in the Bible, do unto others as you have them do unto you. And it's a perfect example of that. You fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you. Leave me
Mm,
alone, I leave you the fuck alone. Don't put no false narrative out there about me. I'm gonna put a real narrative out there about you.
man,
Straight up just
man.
like that. Like that's just some weak ass nigga shit. I don't know what the fuck the nigga talking about in jail, nigga. You still locked the fuck up. You ain't learned from your mistake yet. The fuck is you talking about? You been in jail since 1999. You don't even know what 2000 look like, motherfucker. The fuck? Fuck no, nigga. You ain't played with. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck you playing with there. You got all this time in jail. You need to be trying to get the fuck up out that bitch instead of trying to come up here and give somebody some motherfucking game. God damn it. You in jail probably doing the same thing this nigga did 20 years ago. The fuck?
Man, listen, I say it
hold
all the
on.
time. If a motherfucker
It's
cuss me
so
out,
sad.
I'm gonna call you a
Check
bitch,
this
a
out.
hoe, fuck your mama, fuck
You
your
gonna
I
tell
granny,
feel
me
fuck
you,
your
King.
sister, fuck your
and
But hold
try
daddy.
to
on,
defend
Fuck
let me
himself, and this
everybody. I don't give
man
a
just
fuck.
let
getting his get back
let
back, bro.
let
That's
let
all he
me
doing.
let me address let me address the man. Check this out, little man. You're safe and you're on this live saying what the fuck you say. So that don't move me. That don't move my financial way. They don't do shit for me.
It
But
shouldn't.
however, it's clear that you don't understand that if you get sentenced to 25 years in federal, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do them 25 years. You don't got shit else to do. But it's motherfuckers like you that's
I did
probably got
time.
some motherfucking time, done some time yourself,
Okay.
and you run around here talking that shit. But you continue to talk that shit in this box where you
So
safe at. Because if you was in
Bro,
this cell, I'd break your fucking face, boy. And that's it. I'm
you
out.
don't know
And
what you
that's
would
real
do to me,
shit.
bro. You don't know what you would do to me. You don't know nothing about me.
Yo, bro,
Nothing.
OG been locked up for too long, bro.
Bro, that don't mean nothing. I'm just saying, but that don't really mean nothing. He don't know what I
No,
know.
what I'm saying is
But I get what he's
what
saying.
I'm saying is he detached from reality, bro. He thinks he's still in jail, bro. Like until he
Yeah,
gets out, bro. That nigga detached from reality, bro. It's a
yeah,
different world
he
out
don't
here,
know
bro.
what this world is like now. Like he talking about some shit. He trying to cover. Basically, what he's saying is let a nigga talk shit about you and put a false narrative out there about you and all that, and you don't say nothing about it. Man, you got me fucked up. And I'm pretty sure he live by them same goddamn rules. That's why he locked up now. Cause he go by them same fucking principles. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. Point
Yo, bro,
blank. Period. If he locked up, that's what
how
they
we on
live by in
TikTok?
jail.
How we on TikTok and on how are you in jail and on TikTok? That shit don't make no sense.
Man, cause somebody snuck a phone in there.
Fuck you on TikTok for. You should be
Yeah,
worrying about the rest of your time, nigga.
that type of shit, bro. Niggas say I sound weak. I might sound weak, but I'm just telling some real ass shit. That's how I know you a pussy nigga whoever said I sound weak. You the type of nigga let nigga talk shit about you.
Alexander, you just asked if I'm black.
He'll
Yes,
let a
I'm
nigga
black.
talk
What the
shit about
fuck?
him and his family and all that shit and slap him. He won't do shit about it but turn the other cheek. Got me fucked up.
Mm.
Ain't no
I need a
motherfucking
bigger
way.
one.
Talking about be the bigger person. Nah, nigga, don't put no false narrative out there about nobody. Shit, the hell?
Yo,
If you
you
don't want no
stupid
shit out
fuck. How
there,
you gonna ask me if I'm black, nigga? What are you? Are you black, Alexandria? Are you black? The fuck? What type of question is that?
I'm just saying, bro. This shit here be crazy.
Nigga, weird as fuck on this app, bro. You ask me if I'm black. No, I'm fucking green. What color are you?
This ain't. He wanted to come up here and have a speech and shit. That's what he
Not too
wanted to do.
good.
This ain't that type of lie. This ain't a speech right now. We ain't. This ain't no lesson being learned. This about your get back. Uchi want to come up here and do his thug this. Let him do his thug this, or Tony. When you in jail doing your thug this, do anybody fuck with you? No. When you taking niggas cookies and snacks and shit, do anybody fuck with you? No. When a nigga owe you packs of cigarettes, do niggas get in your beef? No. No, they don't, bro. I know how I go into jail, same shit on this street shit. Nigga, rules still apply, nigga. You know how the fuck it is, Tony, if you're a real OG. I'm just keeping 150, nigga. Shit, it ain't got nothing to do with me being free or being locked the fuck up. When you in that type of nigga shit for them, do anybody get in your business? Fuck no. Shit. So, man, let this man do what the fuck he want to do. We in there tripping.
Mo,
Nigga, do some push-ups or lift some motherfucking weights or something, nigga. Look, go beat up one of them wardens or something, nigga. Knock one of the cholos out of something, motherfucker. Shit.
But yo, host man, I agree 100%, man. That man had no right speaking on like, especially that level of fucking delusion. You shouldn't be speaking on people's name like that, bro. That's a serious fucking issue that could end. You could end up pretty much in a situation that you didn't even plan to be in, type shit. Like, so I agree
Mo,
100%. He shouldn't be doing no shit like that, bro. And I came across Kev multiple times, bro. I was following him once upon a time because I was on his panel. And I unfollowed him because I'm like, yo, this nigga weird. Like, he just got a weird aura about him, bro. Like, so you ain't wrong at all, bro. That nigga speaking on your name. You got kids. You got a daughter and shit, bro. Like, you don't play about no shit like that, bro.
and that's the part that I've been trying to get his followers to understand. Like, nigga, I'm a whole dad.
Facts.
I don't want that image placed out there about me that I'm out here violating little girls and shit. That shit's
Yeah,
weird.
that's weird, bro. Like again, I came across that nigga multiple times, bro. That man is, yeah, bro.
Real bad on her top and let you know. But I want to let you know you're doing the right thing. If he got you, you got to get it back. Put him back. Because he ain't right. He ain't right.
Yeah, you don't speak on no man like
Uchi, I
that, bro. I
just want
got,
to say, keep your daughter out the thing. We saw half of her and nobody said anything that's on your thing. So be careful with her.
Yes, ma'am.
Move her to the side. You hear me?
Yes,
bro. I
ma'am.
got, I got,
Go
I
ahead,
got
Quincy.
two
All right,
kids.
baby.
I got two kids, bro. Bro. I wouldn't even say I wish. I wouldn't even say I wish a nigga would, bro. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, you can't go around playing with people like that, bro. That shit crazy. Speaking on people, kids, bro. Like eat disrespecting your kids without indirectly disrespecting your kids, bro. That shit is crazy. You don't do
And
no
that
shit
ain't
like that, bro.
cool at all.
You a fucking grown ass man. He got kids his damn self. Like I don't understand this nigga. Like that shit. I don't know, bro. The
You know,
old niggas doing this shit now. That shit crazy.
I was trying to look him up on the internet. I couldn't find anything on him. But you said this was 20 years ago?
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
was. But somebody else came up here just a minute ago something on them. I don't know. I didn't get to see it because they ain't have it the whole thing in the camera because it wouldn't fit. She didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't. She didn't. She didn't shrink it.
Yeah, and see, my eyes are real bad. I can't read everything up there, but yeah, he ain't cool though. I did see about the domestic violence, but yeah, that's all I saw. But
Yeah. This is um child cruelty. It
what?
said, yeah, 3 cases of child cruelty, um, family violence, family simple violence, some other shit. I don't know.
Wow. And see, I went through that myself with some of my other ones, but I got a good man now. I got a very good man now. He don't even talk loud, much less call me out my name or put his hands on.
Hey, OG Tony, where was you at when the dude was putting the false narrative out about Oochie? Where was you at then, OG? Another question for you, OG Tony. Where was you at when old buddy put the false narrative about Oochie? You ain't come your ass out your cell and grab your phone then and get on TikTok. But for some
You know what's
reason, you
crazy?
just had to get on TikTok now, huh? You
It's
just
crazy
had
because
to. It was
I
just
said
itching your ass to get on TikTok, huh? Man, I gotta get on here and say something about this. I don't give a fuck what happened at first. Let me put on my thug voice too. Hell yeah. I sound like Ray Lewis when I talk. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
There you go right there. I don't know if you can see. I had to go on my other phone. Like it's in this Georgia Gazette. And imagine you gotta be a subscriber to see the full details of it. But as you can see right there, it tells you it's his name. You got something March 30th, 2021, name Kevin Demetrius Baker. Date of booking 3/29/2021. Reason for booking simple battery family violence records court. Fleeing, and it's something else. And then when I try to open up that article, it said you got to subscribe to see the whole thing. And I'm not doing all that. It's not that serious. I'm not paying for that. And then there's another one with him just in 2023. Same name, Kevin Demetrius Baker. Date of booking, 4/7/2023. Reasons for booking: failure to appear fingerprintable charge, felony.
mm,
And also for ones I want to say, hold on, let me turn my camera off. The ones I want to say, and they have an overusage of that. That's I could tell, like a lot of people be sheep and stuff. Stop talking about somebody doxing information. If you're doxing, although you can, by definition, they say allegedly by public record, if you're trying to do something, you have malicious intent. That's what it has to be proven. But other than that, when there are criminal records that are public, you're not doxing anybody. I'm not putting nobody, that has to be private. I'm not doxing anybody. I'm not putting nobody, that has to be private information that I cannot access, like a social security number or things like that. That would be doxing.
mm.
And then also, I'll let y'all talk because it was, males up here or whatever. I didn't want to, go
No,
back
go
and
ahead,
forth.
sweetie. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
and also I just want to say, like, with dude that was up here or whatever, I mean, he been in there since 99, okay, and the 2000s when motherfucking they had that song. Okay, let me see you grill, all that or whatever, talking on the phone that somebody snuck up in their ass, talking about what should not be done and all this. I cannot stand when people talk about, well, stop bringing race into it when it don't even fit. And what I mean by that, that's why they be saying we have the oppression Olympics. It ain't got nothing to do with him being a black man and nobody trying to oppress him or hold him down or whatever like that. That goes back into what I stated earlier about we need to hold our people accountable for things that they have done. Now, these are the type of people, especially when they trying to have these social media platforms and speak to people, don't y'all be crying about this is a children's app? Things like that. And you got these type of people on here that abuse children, women, things like that. So I'm just saying, if this is the type of people that's gonna have a voice that can reach out to children, I think those are things I would think I would want to know.
You know what's the sad part about the whole shit? The comment section is just as dumb as half of these dudes that they support. I am not gonna lie, because the shit that y'all say in the comment section, are you black? What the hell me black got to do with the whole situation? It don't matter if I'm black, green, pink, and purple. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I am black. I'm actually Caribbean. Those 2 kids that you see in my profile, those are my kids. So yes, I am black, dumbasses. So again, when you want to talk, if you just want to have a conversation and ask me about my life, then you could just come up in the panel. That's it. That's it.
Look at that one.
It's a lot.
Hey. Well, y'all, happy birthday to me.
Yep, definitely happy born day.
Hey, happy birthday, Brody, or whoever birthday it is.
It's Oochie the host.
Oh,
Yes,
happy
sir.
birthday,
Y'all know
Oochie.
myself.
Shit.
Thank you.
Well, let me drop down so you can finish doing your celebrating roast.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all.
You have a blessed one, Brody.
You too. Like I said, man, we all ain't move, move. Little girl, listen here. We ain't nobody perfect, okay? Ain't nobody perfect. But I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here saying, like, don't be out here tossing out narratives, poking fun at people, creating lies, because you never know how far a person will go. Fuck you over. And just so happen I'm that nigga that will go that far, that will be this petty to continue to go and go as far as possible to fuck you over and humiliate. I said it. I said it. Watch out, baby. Stop. I said it. I told y'all my truth at the end of the day. I sat back and said that I'm on here to fuck this nigga over. I said it. Once he started creating that narrative and he kept poking, I said it. I'm a very honest, transparent person. Very honest, transparent person. What he did to me wasn't cool. What y'all allowed him to do to me wasn't cool. What y'all allowed that man to paint about me was not cool at all. And no one sat back and said, Kev, you don't need to do that. Kev, you need to stop that. Y'all laughed, y'all ha ha, he. Y'all went all with the shit. Coming in my room, dropping microphones and rulers and all this other weird ass shit. We get his facts. We get this nigga facts. It's a problem. Like I asked Nitra when she was up here just a second ago. I said, Nitra, you over here telling me that I need to stop. Did you tell that man to stop? That's your friend, right? I asked her that. She couldn't even answer it. Just weird, bro.
Hi. I just have one thing to say real quick. That article that that lady just pulled up is not Kev the comic. Um, See, that's that man. That's not him. Just wanted to clear that up since she couldn't pull it up.
I think that's Junior. I think that's his son.
But that's all I wanted to say. Happy birthday, I guess.
That one right there is Junior. I ain't got nothing to do with the. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. There.
I just want to say, and then the other one is a white man. She might want to, before she go being loud and all damn wrong, make sure she bring the right information. Now, this had nothing to do with Uchi, so Uchi did not put out the wrong information.
Thank you.
That information is the correct one. That lady got the wrong damn information. The white man, a white man. Let me pull him up. That lady got the wrong damn.
I just want to say this and then I'm finna leave. You want somebody to respect you, But then you had my whole picture up. Did you protect me? But you want
I
somebody
didn't
to
have
say
your
something?
picture up. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did.
I did
I
not have
heard
your
about
picture
it.
up on my panel. Maybe you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck. Somebody else put up your picture.
Hey,
One of
how's it
those
going,
women.
man?
What up though? One of those women you was going back and forth with had your picture up.
I have a question, boss man. I feel like I seen you on TV a long time ago.
You ain't never seen me on TV ever.
Really?
Nah, you ain't never seen me on TV.
Okay, maybe it's somebody else. My bad, bro. Hey, brother, man, keep doing what you're doing, though, man.
You ain't never seen me on TV.
All right, I'm sorry. I kept getting calls. I'm gonna let me show y'all, cause this lady, y'all gotta have the right information. If you gonna be pulling up people information and then giving us a whole speech about doxing, sweetie, make sure it's the right information so that we, the people, can get the correct tea. I hate getting tea and it be the wrong tea. Let me just give me 1 second. I do apologize. My computer was moving a little slow for us. All right, there we go. Cause she said it was Kevin Baker. I don't think that look like Kevin. That look like Kev.
Your
Yeah,
picture not even up.
hold on. That look like any of them look like Kev? Nah.
Nah.
They look too dark. They look too light. I mean,
Well, first
that's
of
all.
all, I pulled up
Y'all
what
have
I
a good
said
day.
was his name, and I couldn't open up the article. So that's what I said. So I couldn't see exactly what it was. The person
Well,
had
then
the
you
Yeah.
probably should have
wrong
paid the
name.
$9 before you came up
The
here
other
giving the
the
wrong
If
information.
I'm
you
going to
want to pay, girl, if you that thirsty
I'm
to
gonna break it
pay
down. I'm
five
gonna break
dollars
it
or whatever
down.
like that to see
The
whatever
other
else is going on, then
listen,
you can do
listen,
that.
listen.
That's why I led people over to where they can see it themselves.
The
I'm not.
other
It's not
one,
that. It's not that deep for me. There's something that was sent to me that I'm just simply showing and stated for people to look for themselves. If you want to be that thirsty to pay $5, $10, it's just not that deep for me. I'm not finna pay for no information.
You was thirsty enough to go look for it. All I'm saying is give the
I
customer
was
the
never thirsty. Are you? Are you?
that's
Do you
all.
have
The
hearing aid
right
or you slow?
information is gonna
Didn't
be
I just
right.
tell you
Don't give us
someone
the
sent
white
it to me?
Kevin.
I don't need to look up anything.
Happy birthday, Uchi. Y'all have a
No,
great
know
day.
what
Bye
you're
bye.
talking
thank you.
about. Clean the wax out your ears. Get in the bathtub. Do whatever you need to do. Don't come up here talking about what I said when I knew what I said out my mouth.
All I wanted to say was happy birthday, Uchi. And the reason why the guy thought he saw you on TV is because you favor Rick Fox. Have a good
Oh,
birthday.
thank you.
Yeah, down in the comments, yeah, that's what they're alleging. That would be a first. I don't know. I've never seen a white team person named Kevin Demetrius Baker, but whatever, you know.
The other one is Kevin Demetrius Baker Jr.
Okay, yeah, you couldn't see the junior part on there.
Yeah, it's Junior.
hmm Yeah, I didn't see the junior part. You see, when I had pulled it up, I don't recall seeing junior on there. I know it had the same name.
What up, big time?
What up, though?
Hey, do me a favor, man. Just be one big favor. I'm gonna pay you for this one. When you pull my record, don't show my mugshot, man. Just show my record.
What,
Hey,
baby?
my mugshot is shot, baby. My mugshot. Hey, they got me with ball spots all about because I was on a run. So, but you can show my record. Just don't show the mugshot, man. I'll pay you for that one.
I got you.
Hey, stay strong in the game, man. You know, we always bounce words, man. But much respect what you do. Peace out.
How am I tied up, baby? I can't tie that up. How am I tied up? I can't. Here, you gotta hold that one. I can't tie it up. You gotta tie it. We gotta find somebody that can tie this. Maybe grandma can tie it when she come over here. You know how to tie it? Oh yeah, do like this. Put that up under there like that. Put that one under there. All right. Now, nope. Ooh. Mm-mm. Yeah, we gotta wait till grandma get here so she can tie it up. You don't know how. Then why didn't you tie it?
Oochie.
Okay, okay.
How come your people ain't unblocked me yet? And why that girl up here giving out false information? See, when we got into it earlier, you should have known then that she was janky and shady, or her bald headed tail. Can your people please unblock me, unmute
I just
me?
unmute.
Thank you.
I just
Thank
unmuted you.
you. And stop putting trash in your box, please.
Well, listen here. I hope this is a lesson to everybody that's on the social media, that's on this page. Don't go bullying people, especially if you don't know what type of individual that they are. All right? Especially, don't try to bully me. Go bully, go, go bully the next nigga. Give me that. Give me that now. Because I said, give it here. Go bully the next nigga. Don't come on here and in groups and all the other shit trying to push narratives off on me, pick on me. Because I like to stay in my own little piece. I like to stay on my page. I like to mind my own business. I like to talk to my ladies. I like to have great lives about uplifting, trolling, uh, 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 about domestic disputes, essaying. I like to have great conversations about real life shit and hear y'all out argue and fight on my page. This is what I like to hear. But I don't never involve myself in none of this shit, okay? So I don't understand why people be running around here thinking that I'm the bad guy. That I be out here poking fights and arguments with niggas. Hell nah. That ain't my thing. But if you fuck with me, boy, I'm gonna fuck your world up. Ooh!
Okay, you had dropped me before I got a chance to tell you happy birthday. I want to
Thank
wish you
you.
a happy birthday. And you said you had custody of your daughter, right?
I have my baby, yeah.
Yes, you are a good man. Don't let that man look. Shake the haters off, baby. Shake them haters off. That's what I do. Cause you a good man.
Thank you.
Good
I
man.
appreciate you.
All right. Now you can drop me now if you want to, but I wanted to tell you happy birthday.
Thank you, beautiful.
You're welcome.
Now, ladies, this is a message of love that I give out on every live. I give this message of love out all the time, ladies. All right? Ladies, I want to apologize to you for any man that has ever physically, mentally, and or verbally abused you. I want you ladies to know right now that it was not your fault and that you did not deserve it. If you are in one of these situations with a man that is mentally, physically, and verbally abusing you, please try your hardest to steer away. Get out of this closet. No. Listen here. Listen. Look at me. Stay out the closet. No climbing up in the closet. There's nothing in the closet for you. Do you hear me? Yes? Say yes, daddy. Okay. Now go sit down. Get your beads up off the floor. Please. Clean this up. Because you're doing the most. There's nothing in this closet for you. Now back to what I was saying before I get off this live. I want you ladies all to have a wonderful day. Thank y'all for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate y'all. For those that understand where I've been coming from, respect to you. Those that support me and my mission to defend myself, thank you. Now I hope that one of these days that me and this young man once again can shake hands and go our ways and never have to do this type of shit again. I hope so. I don't want to beef out with niggas on this app. I don't want to sit back and go toe to toe because it's not going to turn out right. That's okay. He can gain as many followers as he wants.
Hey Uchi,
Hey,
I just want to tell you happy birthday. That's it.
thank you. Thank you so
Have
much.
a wonderful birthday and a wonderful day.
Thank you, beautiful.
Thank you. Bye.
Ladies, I hope y'all all have a beautiful day. Stay sweet, stay gorgeous, and protect yourselves, you know? And stop um listen to these people, y'all. All these people that's talking about 20 years later, 5 years later. Abuser is an abuser at the end of the day. An abuser is an abuser at the end of the day. At any time, these type of individuals can raise their hand and put their hands on you. There's been so many people coming here talking about that was this is that, this, that. Man, listen here.
Hey Uchi,
Yes,
it's your broke best friend.
yes.
I just wanted to say happy birthday first.
Thank you.
And second of all, you right. 20, 30, 50. If you did it once, do it again. But keep doing what you're doing. Love you.
Love
See
you
ya.
too. Right, y'all. I gotta go spend some time with my baby. I've been on here long.